All right, there we go. There we go. How are you guys doing? Your first day. Strong guy, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? I mean, not every day, but today's the day, isn't it? I mean, 11:30 a.m. We're doing good. We're definitely doing good today. Just won a 1v1 tournament, right? Um, it took about a month to finish out, but we did the finals just a few minutes ago, right? Well, I guess it was like 20 minutes ago. It was best of three. I won the first round, and it was against a guy you guys probably seen here before. Mustakim. He got a 77% two star on my base the first try. So I was like, you know what? I'm just put the same base up and see if that's gonna help out. And then he hit the base again. He got 94%, but it wasn't enough. It was best of three, and I won the first two. So unfortunately for him, he didn't get it. But luckily for me, I got first in this. So that was nice. Well, I was wondering if I ran the same base, would it do well? Because 77, I feel like you probably win three stars, so it was pretty good luck for me, I feel like. But hello, Daniel. Ipuki is crazy. But hello, Muck. How are you doing? Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Today is going to be good. We're going to do some Legends, right? We're going to do some King of the Hill, and we're going to do some Friendly Wars. So we're going to do a whole bunch, it feels like. I mean, it's not what it feels like. No, it is going to be. It is. Good morning. Good morning to you, Bowie. Now, no, I know you're from Texas. I remember that from last time, so you know it's morning for you as well. A hell of a last. Now very well. What do you mean, Daniel? What do you mean by very well? I feel like everyone's second, third. I feel like three guys just got third a second ago when I'm looking at that. But hello, Davy Jones Locker. How you doing? How you doing? All right, we're good. Let's do it. All right, this base. Triple multi infernos up top. All the multi arch towers on the bottom. So all the big air damage is down here. But we want to get into the infernos. I'm thinking I should go in this one, right? They typically go into the middle. But I don't know. I feel like I want to try something different. Like I want to path her in down here into these. You know what? YOLO, she'll go left or she'll go right, but she'll get this Inferno. We'll let her go. She'll pick her way. We'll let her take her damage. 256. We'll drop the Invis. Alright, it looks like she'll probably go down here. 246. Drop this Invis. I want her to go downwards, not to that mortar. Alright, she does. Perfect. And then we'll do 7. We're going to look at the Fox. And then we're going to do 3. Is that gonna push her? I feel like she's going to the mortar, isn't she? No, she goes in the town hall. I mean, Clank Castle. There we go. 7. We're just trying to figure out what she's doing at this point. All right, 3. And she'll go into the town hall. That's nice. That's nice. I'll pull her downwards as well. And we'll do 7. All right. And then we'll do 3. I'll push her down into these multis. Let the fox take out the clan castle. No, I guess the fox won't. It was going to. We'll pop the haste. 7. And then 3 for this invis. Are we going to get the multi arch towers? You know, yeah, it looks like we'll get 1. We'll do 7. Take out an air fence as well. Send the king and the siege bricks down the side. They'll go through that side, take out all that big damage. We'll have a skeleton spell for this monolith as well. We just gotta make the funnel with the inferno dragons. And this baby dragon health funnel. Use our rock loons on this multi-gear. Drop a poison for this furnace and this clan castle. Warren ability just because all our dragons are stuck in one spot. Those fire mites will add up very, very quickly. Send some Tesla loons to check for a Tesla. So I want to send my rocket loons into this multi-gear cannon. That's the best spot. I need to drop my skeleton spell down here as well for that monolith. Send a Valkyrie and a headhunter to help deal with that defending king. So we'll get rid of him and we'll drop a minion principality through this back end. That's beautiful. We'll drop a furnace to help clean up. Unfortunately, we didn't take out that multi-gear, did we? No, we did not. That's annoying. That's actually annoying. Minion Prince, he's gonna take it out. Whether he has Phoenix form or something, he'll take it out. We still got the King ability. We're gonna tear this monolith with the Fire Mites. Tear this multi-arch tower as well. Yeah, down will go that multi-gear. Drop some minions up top, clean up, easy peasy, right? And down it goes. And there's the tornado trap too. Good thing we didn't go down there and hit that NATO with the Fox or the RC. Nice. And this is gonna be easy peasy. Once it hit 92, we're gonna pop the King ability. Once it hits 92, there we go. Pop the King ability. All right. Easy peasy 3 star. That one was nice. I like that. And this scenery is pretty tough, especially the cars just drive around the whole time too. You're gonna see it the whole time. Nice. Dabble with the queen, and the mirror and the giant in this army. I'll try sometime. Not today at this point. Maybe tomorrow. That's crushed. Yeah. Good morning, Dragon Fist. But hello, Punkaj. Is it early Legends season? Doesn't really matter. We can catch up. Can we catch up when there's like 15 days left? Yeah, if there's like 15 days left, you can make it. How many days are left? 22? There's over 3 weeks left. There's over 3 weeks, so you could be chilling right here. You're gonna be fine. How did that get so close? It's because my rocket loons didn't take out that multi-gear cannon like they're supposed to. I should have waited for that multi-gear to not have those that Tesla's there, so I take it out while distracting my dragons. That was my fault there. Well, some people use root riders with a log launcher because a log launcher is pretty strong. It'll get some nice value and allow you to push your you can take out like clan castle troops. You can take out the monolith. You can take out like multi-gear cannon, infernos. You can do all of that, but also it'll allow you to get your yetis into the core, and those can tank for your queen in the core, which will allow you to get some nice value. That's what people use the log launcher for fruit riders. Right now, it seems to be troop launcher or log launcher for fruit riders. You use one or the other. That's the meta. People don't really use siege breaks with them anymore. So yeah, suits. All right, we'll get this through here, and we'll get into it. Alright, the multi-inferno's back through here. Is this the same base? Similar base, similar. But I want to go into the middle inferno, and we'll path into one of the other infernos, and then we'll be set. That's how you do these kind of bases, when they're not all just like stacked up defenses. 256 dropped the first invis. And why is it so laggy? I don't even know. I don't even know. 250 should go invis and Spear Fox. We're gonna do 6 for this one. We're gonna be a little risky and do 6. Okay, she's on the queen. She's gonna move a little bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. We played risky and it worked out. And we'll do 7. I'm not sure if she's gonna go up or down yet, so we're just gonna take her time. And 3, that'll push her upwards, right? No, downwards. Okay, this works. This works perfectly for us. Because we don't care either or, just as long as she goes the direction she's supposed to, we're gonna be fine. I kind of want to send rocket loons there, but because there's so much exposed air defenses, probably shouldn't. Then I'm gonna do 7. She might pull into the archers in the CC. Yeah, and then 3. That Killer Fox? No, it doesn't. We'll pop the Haste, Earthquake on the Town Hall, and its Inferno. And then we'll do 7. And then we'll do 3. Is that going to pull into the Inferno? No, it's not. That's fine, though. That's fine. Alright, we'll do 7. We can use Rocket Loons for that Inferno. So King Siege Breaks on the stand outside. And sure, it's Tornado Tap. That's nice. I don't have the ward ability to this Giga Bomb and Multi Gear, which would be nice. We'll send the loons in and pop the warn ability. We'll get through there. That'll help take that damage. We'll drop poison for the furnace, Valkyrie as well. Nope, Valkyrie as well for the ice golems. And we're just gonna take our time. Drop the furnace in the side with the monolith. That's always a good spot for the furnace. We use Inferno Dragon to help funnel. And we're gonna wait for that air defense. So we use rocket loons. And we'll have a skeleton spell for this furnace as well as a headhunter for that defending king. Alright, all those red air bombs like crazy. All of them. That's actually kind of crazy. I'll drop some cleanup. Just some cleanup. Actually, can't even really. So we're just saving these rock loons. It's taking its time to get there. It's taking its time. Minion Principality. About to get some crazy value through the Monolith, Tesla Farm, Multi-Arch Tower, and Defending King. Very nice. We'll just send these rock loons in now. Can they get to there? I think they will, right? They should. Yeah, they will. Is that all air skeletons? 2 air skeleton traps is crazy right next to each other. You know what? I guess it makes sense for healers because they're gonna probably have red. They had red air bombs over here. The other side of the red air bombs, they had the air skeletons. So either or, people come in root riders behind one of the fire spitters. Their healers are gonna get hit pretty hard, and we're gonna swag this king ability. So that'll be a nice, easy attack for us. Even though we missed multi inferno, we can easily just recover using your rocket loons. You get that nice value. Easy peasy. Hello, Sauce. How you doing? You find it hard using the strat when there's 2 invis towers? Usually you can get 1 invis tower with your world champion, you'll be fine. The other one typically doesn't matter too much by the time you get there. Show your Legend League log. Perfect, perfect. Alright, I'll show my log. Today, yesterday. There we go. I got lucky. I missed a defense. I got lucky. You know what? You just get lucky sometimes. You really do. Alright, can Pops donate to me too? Okay, is he online? Nah, he's not. Actually, wait, no, he's on my friends list. So I don't even know if he is. But hello, Vobum. How are you doing? I donate the spells. That's about it. I have level 1 archers. Level 1 archers. I don't even have furnaces unlocked yet, so I can't even donate those. I'm trying. I'm getting that account further up. I'm getting it. Bro, what are you trying to say, Alex? What do you mean? What do you mean? That is an interesting statement. Nah, I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, let's get in this next one. A triple multi infernos in this core. I like that. Why is there why is there a hole? One, two. I mean, I gotta send it in the hole. No, no, right? I'm sending it in the hole. It's double Tesla. Okay, we'll do seven, and we'll do three. We'll just push her into this core. We want all this multi infernos down. I'm not sure why there's a hole, but you know what? If there's a hole, you can just kind of do what you want. We'll do set three. We'll push in, use Baby Dragon to help with the Wizard Tower. Help with this one, we'll do seven. Alright, we're trying to avoid that Giga Bomb. We're also going to push her in. We're going to do three. Alright, that should push her in. Tesla is actually annoying. Alright, that'll push her in. Alright. Bro, we used every invis in the map. No! That'll be fine, though. That'll be fine. That was very, very foolish of me. I should have invis on the monolith, but I didn't. Alright, that'll be fine, though. So we'll just adjust and do differently. We're going to use King Siege Bricks. We're going to push into this Town Hall side. So we'll be behind these sweepers. Dragon's going to come in, drop a poison for the furnace, Valkyrie, and we're going to Earthquake everything, pop the Warren ability to help out, and we're just going to adjust. We'll drop a Skeleton spell for this King from that Ricochet Cannon, drop some cleanup, Minion Prince ability through that core, get all those Infernos, drop a Furnace up top, no Troll Tesla, alright, we'll drop it through there. We'll have the King ability, we're just have to get through this heavy, heavy core. I knew I should have came for the Town Hall, but that hole was calling me. That hole was calling me. Drop some cleanup, some cleanup. Well, I just had to get through this core with the Rocket Loons and the King ability. Are we gonna get through this Ricochet? We should soon, right? Yeah. We can pop the King ability. He'll hit two of those, take out one Inferno. Still one Inferno left. The Warden goes down. We got Sneezy in there. Rocket Loons. Rocket Loons. Alright. Get some value. Take out the Inferno. Take out one Inferno. Take out the other. More air traps. Uh-oh. We'll take out this, what is it, Tesla. I know it's low. And that might be the end of us for this attack. We were playing too risky. We went to the hole and we didn't use the invis redirect. Oh well. I mean, I had fun with it. I had fun. It's always fun playing at the hole. It might sound strange, but still. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not even mad about that. I'm not even mad about that. You can't be upset with that. That was my own mistake doing that. You cannot even be upset. All right, we'll get a couple more percentage points here. We'll see what else. I mean, I could have easily just invis there redirected, but I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I used like 4 redirect invis. That was just silly. That was just a silly little mistake. I should just went with it. I should just rolled with it, but I didn't. Oh well. I did go in the hole. I did go in the hole. It could have worked, maybe. Not bad percent. Yeah. Whatever happened, well, I don't know. Yeah, whatever happened to Spartans is just gone at this point, isn't it? Rip them. Yeah, good try. Yeah. That's why I can't enter everyone. Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean, Drew? All right, that's crazy. Yeah, you're more of a goblin yourself. I see. Who's Plews? I've been trying to figure out who's Plews. How to use this troops double invis base. So use an invis skeleton spell, trigger the invis tower, and then you'll be chilling. Cause you can then push your RC into that invis tower and take it out. Always greedy? Yeah, I got greedy there. I got very, very, very greedy on that. That was my fault. That was an easy base too. But you know what? Oh well. He's dropping bars? I guess so. Yeah, the Snake Bracelet is strong because it's passive? Yeah. The Snake Bracelet is very, very strong because you get a lot of value. Hello, Morgan. Hello, Daniel. Always greedy? Yeah. It's you. Bowie, you're Palouse. That's you? I've been trying to figure it out. I've been trying because he always says it and I just never can. It's like a middle school cafeteria fight. Pretty much. That's what it's like. That's exactly what happened with Spartans. I don't know how everyone got all upset at each other and they left or something like that. I don't know. I was just been looking at it, just surprised, surprised completely. What pet should you use on the Warden RC? So Warden, you should use the Sneezy if you have the Sneezy. And the World Champion, you should use the Fox. Now, if you don't have the Sneezy, you can use the Owl. That'll work, but the Sneezy's just better. It's always fun to play with the whole Cogmaster Logan. I mean, it's true though. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Savage Stars. No, I used to play with Savage Stars on their esports team like a couple months ago, but not anymore. Who you thought it was? I didn't know who you were, Bowie. I didn't know. I was just wondering. But yeah, I think we're good. So I should not be too greedy, and I shouldn't drop my RC into the hole. I knew I shouldn't drop her into the hole. I knew that, but I just had to. I just had to. Yours in shock too. Wolf X and a bunch coming to your clan. So not the end of the world. Glad we still have a lot of us together. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I was surprised. Hello, Sanju. How are you doing? All right. Invis Rage Core. So use a skeleton spell and what was it? Invis to trigger the Invis tower. But how do we get the easiest path into this town hall? Hmm. Usually coming in from the sides are the simplest because they're gonna bait like this side or this side. Which side has more multi-arch towers? I mean, they're kind of the same. I'm gonna come in from up here and then push her in. So RC, skeleton invis spell in the core. I'm gonna do 256. I'm gonna drop his first invis. Invis over the air defense. There we go. We trigger the invis tower as well with that trick. We'll push her in. We're gonna do 7. All right, and that's gonna. Which way is gonna pull her? I'm gonna send that there, and we're gonna have to do 3. Let's take care of that wizard tower, don't we? Don't we? 7. All right, and then we're gonna do 3. RC, push in. We hasted to push her into this core. All right, we'll do 7. I mean, I actually did 8. That's fine. I killed my fox. 2, 3, 4. I killed my RC. I'm being careless. I'm being careless. Oops. Oh well, we can recover. King siege bricks on the stand outside. Send the dragons onto this thicker side. We'll drop poison on the furnace. Valkyrie for the ice golems. Okay, why is my ice golems going? Why are they going that way? Uh-oh. Pop his ward ability because I split my dragons. Yeah, I'm playing careless. I'm just having a good time. Main principally to that invis tower, trigger that. So how do we recover this? That'll push us out this way. Hmm. Furnace down at the bottom. That'll help. We'll have to use our king ability pretty well. Hmm. Minion. There we go. Some rocket loons for this multi-gear. That'll help out the multi-gear. Alright. Support again. Some more. We'll have the minion prince heading for this core. He'll take out the defending king. All our dragons on the right side. We don't want that invis tower trigger. He's gonna take out the minion prince. He's gonna help. Can he get the town hall is a question. He'll be close, right? We'll still have the king ability. That builder hut is gonna be annoying. Those infernos in the core. Okay, okay. King, king, king. Your spiky ball is gonna be needed. Inferno dragon's gonna help. You take out that archer tower with the furnaces. And he's just chilling. He's just chilling. We want him to take out as much as he can. His spiky ball is going to be critical for that core. It's going to be absolutely critical for us. All right. So the Sneezy can help with this Ricochet. That'll help for sure. Get the Ricochet, Sneezy. Get it, get it, get it. Once you get to 92, we can pop the King ability. 91. Be 92 in a second. All right. We'll pop the King ability. There we go. You'll trigger that Invis Tower. He's gonna get stuck on a wall for a second, and uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh well. We'll send this in, and we'll send this in. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about it. Oh well. It happens. It happens. I mean, that was an easy base. If I would have just not used my Fox so risky there, my RC, I should have sent her more to go this way to push her into these Infernos. But you know what? Sometimes you're just playing risky. Sometimes you're just playing super risky. And it happens, right? Oh well. That was a really bad attack. This is really bad attack. That was such an easy base too. I'm just messing it up, but I'm not even caring. I'm not even caring if I'm messing it up at all. Cause you know what? I'm just chilling. What happened to the guy the other day? Yeah. I'm not sure what exactly happened to him. Strong syrup. You think the new epic equipment will be good for the MP? It comes after in 3 days. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be decent. I mean, we're gonna have to see though. Yeah, hello after a few days. Hello, Rona. How are you doing? How are you doing? We'll get into it, and we're gonna focus this time. We're gonna focus. All right, the triple multi infernos up top. Yeah, this will be easy. We'll just come in right behind here. We'll come in actually right here. We'll push into this multi-arch tower, get out this inferno, path to this other inferno, and then get out this multi-arch tower as well. That'll be perfect. But if not, we'll path into this multi-arch tower and this inferno. Either or, it's gonna be a pretty easy base to do. A pretty easy. So we'll do 256, we'll drop his first invis. We'll invis the storage the Fox is going to go on. So we're going to get into this multi-arch tower pretty easily. Pretty easily. And we'll do 7, because the spot's probably baited down here. Alright, Fox. We're going to do 3, invis the Fox. And we're going to let our RC hit a little bit, but that's going to save our Fox. And we're going to do 7. We're going to earthquake everything in front of us. And then we're going to do 3, because she's going leftward, not rightward. So we're just going to let her do her thing. I'm surprised it wasn't baited more. I'm going to do 7. And then I'm going to do 3. She's pulling up to the top, but she'll pull back downwards. So I'm going to haste and let her just move quickly so you get back down here. I won't lose control of her. I'll do 7. And then I'm going to do 3 onto this multi-inferno tower. Get down to 2 multis, exactly what we wanted. Our Fox is dead, unfortunately. But we're just going to push on through pretty easily here. And we can get that poison tower. I mean, maybe, right? But yeah, we have a very nice spot. We'll send our king and siege bricks on the thinned out side. We'll send our dragons onto this thicker side. So king, siege bricks, Valkyrie, ice golem, poison for the furnace. And we'll use our infernal dragon's help funnel, baby dragon's help funnel as well. We're just going to push on through. Just ever so slightly pushing. We'll pop this warn ability because those dragons can hit on this left side of that furnace, taking a little bit of damage, and we're just not dealing with that. We're just not going to deal with that. Send these loons onto this archer tower. Try to take that out. They didn't drop directly on it? No, they did not. I'll send an archer to take it out. An archer take out the archer tower. Yep. It did it though. It did it. Take out this air defense. Take out this. Did it do it? Minion principally to his core. That'll help out. We still got the furnace as well, which I'm just going to send this bottom. There we go. We got the king ability. We got skeleton spell for this monolith and ricochet cannon, which I'll use to help distract. That'll help keep the king alive. Get that town hall down very easily. We still got the king ability. Yeah. How do we not take out that air defense? What? I swore we took 2 rocket loons on it. I guess the minion prince, he took out the rocket loon that wasn't targeted by the air defense. Because typically one gets targeted and the other one's just kind of free. So that must have been what happened. That had to have been what happened. Oh well. And then we're going to drop our minions help clean up. We set the king ability. Once at 92%, we're going to pop it. 92, there we go. Alright, and this is a nice, easy 3-star. Easy peasy. We have the minions coming on through. The wizards coming on through. Nice. Well, that was pretty simple. That was pretty simple, I'll say that. Yeah, it's still early season. I mean, people mess up. It's not going to cause any issues. Yeah, we're going to do friendly wars. Is it worth buying the Rock Spear as a free-to-play or instead just wait for Town 15 get the Invis Vial? It depends what Town Hall you are. I mean, the Rock Spear is very nice. You can use it, though. But you can't wait to dip out. You always say it's easy. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sandrog? What about it? You might switch dragons. The new equipment is good. I mean, you can switch dragons if you want. You can use whatever you want, but most people are using Root Rise right now. Most of them are. Magic Mini Prince has 3 stacks, new epic equipment, and Rage Gem from Warden. That sounds pretty decent. That does sound pretty decent. I'm already filled up. Oh yeah, Rackle did. We lost his first. We're gonna lose this round of CWL because of a very tough reason. We're losing 39 to 40. We would have won a percentage, but look at this. Look at this. A 1-star. A 1-star. And they're the number 1 clan. We would have beat them. We would be in first. We would be in first. But you know what? We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. That's tough. I mean, I 3-star number 1. I 3-star number 3. But man, that's rough. Very rough. A 1-star. It's a 97% 1-star too. A 97% 1-star. Second account's better than your main. I mean, my second account is actually pretty high up there right now, surprisingly. Should you focus on the snake bracelet or spiky ball? Yeah, the first one level 11 and the second one level 17. Focus on the spiky ball. Get that one up to at least level 21. At least. But God, is upset. He's usually talking a lot in the chat. I mean, I don't know where he just might not be on now yet. Thank you, Minato, for that 8 Australian. Thank you. How's it going? It's going good today. It's going good today, Minato. I'll say that. We've been doing okay. I would say we're doing decent, but I make some careless mistakes, and it's kind of messed me up. But still, it's all right. It's all right. But hello, Sergio. Yeah, and hello, Ace. Yeah, I jinxed you. You had a failed legend hit. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. You know what? It's all right. So this is nice big core. We just gotta make sure we get into this core. Typically on this base, you can just kind of push in from here, and then you have to invis redirect. Then you're in that core. You can earthquake in here and take out everything. And then you send your dragons on one side, King Siege Bricks on the other, and you just kind of push through it pretty easily. So we'll do that. RC will send her in. We're not gonna invis her. There's no damage on her, so we're just not gonna invis her. All right, that works. And we can redirect her here. Then we can do 6. All right, get in there, and she's in the core. There we go. We can earthquake in front of us. All right, she'll take her time. We'll do 7. She's still in. Yeah, she'll stay in this core. And we'll do 3. There could be a tornado trap right here, so I'm not gonna haste yet, because that tornado trap would rip us. No tornado trap. All right, we'll do 7. Push us into this core. We'll do 3. We'll take out everything we can. I mean, we should take out pretty much everything, right? Then we'll do 7. Take out these infernos. And then we'll do 3. We're just gonna let her keep pushing up forward. Easy peasy. We still got 3 more invis, which I'm gonna do 7. Will help take out these sweepers of the aura. And then 3. We get some huge value. Taking out both sweepers in the aura is nice. Very, very nice. Alright, 7. And we'll look for the thinned out side. It's gonna be this side. So King Siege Breaks on the thinned out side. He'll help deal with that clan castle troops. We'll actually wait a second to see what pops out. 2 ice golems in the furnace. Who could have thought? Who could have thought? So we'll send our dragons back through here. We'll send 2 rock loons in for that air defense. It's gonna push our dragons in. Push, push, push. The fire mite's gonna come on. We wanna make sure our dragons don't split. That's the thing. They could split. No, okay, they don't. They don't. They don't. They don't split, right? They're not gonna split. One splits. Okay, that's fine. I was playing risky and was letting it happen. I really was. I'll pop this warden ability on this multi-gear cannon, keep everything alive. I guess I'll drop a skeleton spell for that ricochet as well, because that thing's on the king. We don't want that to hurt. We'll keep using these funnel loons as well, and some rock loons just help support our troops. We'll drop a furnace over by the king and help him. Send a Valkyrie and a Hydra. I forgot to send the Valkyrie for the ice golems. Oops. That's my fault. Careless little mistake. Careless little mistake. That would have helped out way more. Minion Prince ability to his Town Hall will help take that out. We still have the King ability for this backing. We'll take out all these Teslas. He has that Minion Prince on him, but you know what? He's just banging on him. He must like him or something. That Minion Prince must have a crush on my king. I think so. I think so. The Fire Mite's gonna take him out though. So this be a nice easy attack. A nice easy 3-star. With that big RC charge value, it's kinda hard to mess up. Because he took out everything in that core and then some. Literally everything and then some. You can't make that up. Nice. Well, that was a pretty easy attack. This attack is worse lost trigger than the Dragon Revive one. You always 1-star tide fill with it. I see. But yeah, I noticed you used the Phoenix on the Rey Mysterio Prince. Yeah, what do you mean? The Phoenix is very strong. It's best on the Minion Prince because he does the most damage when you combine him with the Henchman Puppet out of any hero. You don't get the XP rankings. I mean, it's kind of new. It's kind of new. You're Town 12, almost 13. You should buy the Rock Spear, save it up, and buy the Spiky Ball and wait for the haste file. As a Town Hall 13, I'd say probably use the Rock Spear. That'd probably be a better option. But yeah, this attack, I see. You tried Spike Ball and Gauntlet, not bad. Rage Vow is a little pointless to your attacks. I see, that makes sense. WD event base, why are they still using it? That's what I was wondering. You not click to go pass rewards? Because I'm waiting for the update. So I'm gonna wait till the update to use these, because I'm kind of capped out on them. You see these magic items? I can't really use much anything. At least not yet. Alright, we'll get in this next one. Alright, nice big rage core. Nice big value. Typically, you like to come in from this top side and push into this monolith. This side has a tornado trap like right here, so we're gonna avoid that. There's probably Tesla that pulls us to this archer tower, but we'll get into this core and it'll be nice. So RC at 256, we're gonna drop this invis. All right, she takes one hit for the mono. She's gonna walk up forward. Is there Tesla? No, there's not. All right, and we're gonna do 6 for this invis. She's barely in there. Her foot's outside of it. Her foot's outside of that invis. All right, but we'll do 7. I'll push her rightwards, right? Yep. And then we'll do 3. We'll earthquake in front of us, but also try to get onto that inferno that we missed with. We'll do 7. All right. Will we get that inferno is a question. And 3. All right, we'll get it through. We'll get through. We're in an invis. That's gonna push her onto the bomb tower, isn't it? Yeah. And we're gonna be in that tornado trap, aren't we? Nope. No tornado. Really? We're gonna pop the haste. The fox is dead now, though. Alright, so we're not going to get in that core, but that'll be okay. We'll get through this backside. RC, she's taking out the defending RC. There we go, now she's going to go in. We're going to invis on her path in. Let's drop poison for these headhunters. Will we take out the multi-gear? I think so. King Siege Bricks on thinned outside, and we take out the multi-gear. Very nice. Let's send our dragons into this mono. We're just going to push on through. Push, push, push. Use rocket loons for this air defense. Some loons for this archer tower. We're just going to push on through. So, Valkyrie, we dropped the poison on those CC troops in the core at the same time as well, because there's Headhunter, so there's no furnace in there because it's 2 ice golems. You can do a little bit of math and find out. That was just a little bit of math there. Our king's going to be chill on the bottom. We make the funnel with the Inferno Dragons. Use Rocket Loons for this Tesla to help out. Minion Prince ability through this Rage Tower. We're just going to save everything for this back end. We'll drop the Furnace to help support the king. There's no Troll Tesla because it's already past 51% when Teslas pop up. So we're just going to push on through. We'll Skeleton Spell for this Ricochet and, what is that, Minion Prince, which we'll also Headhunter for. And we're just going to have everything just kind of walk into this Town Hall at the end, which can inherently be a little bit risky, but when you have hero abilities, it's not that risky. Especially if you have stuff tanky for your furnaces too, so it's not risky at all. But some people might think it is. They might get a little bit scared, but don't be. Don't fret. Don't fret. We'll pop the king ability since it's past 90%, and there's a tornado trap on the town hall. I figured it'd be over there. Usually it's over here on this base. You know what? Easy peasy 3-star. Easy peasy. What's cooking good looking is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hatch, but you know what? We're just chilling. I mean, just doing some attacks. Got one more attack left, and we're just chilling. What's day the update? We don't. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're using Root Rider on kings. Well, with Root Riders, if you use a king, you want to have the Snake Bracelet and Spiky Ball, and the Earthquake Boots. Actually, Spiky Ball is not high level. You have 1500 gems. Should you buy a Snake Bracelet or Giant for the Queen? I say a Snake Bracelet. It's more flexible. That's fine, AT. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to me. But yeah, we'll get into this next one. Two invis and Fox ability tricks to save attack. Yeah, that helps a lot, Muck. That allows you to get more value for your RC charge. Max MP at 10 on 15 is level 70. Should you just leave it at 69? I mean, if you want your mini prince to be level 69, that's fine. That's fine. I haven't seen that. I have not seen a hatch. So there's gonna be an update this month, which is gonna change the Eternal Tome. Eternal Tome is gonna, instead of being where if you drop your troop inside and pop the Eternal Tome, it's always gonna be invincible for 8 seconds. This can be changed if you're out of Eternal Tome for 1 second, will no longer be invincible. But if your troops walk into the Eternal Tome, they will be invincible until it wears off or they walk out for that second. So that's the change. That's the update. But also, there's gonna be more stuff in the update too. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add the rest of the walls. I mean, they have to, right? We got 75 left. But yeah, we'll get into it. Alright. Rage. Double Rage Tower. 2 multi-infernos in this core. Is this an event troop base? Like, seriously? I mean, we want to get into these infernos. So what would be the easiest path in? Like, I think like this. No? We path in like this. Rockaloon there. Rockaloon here. That'll push her in. Yeah. Rock. No! 256 will drop the invis. I have to send the rocket loons here though. That was a bad rocket loon placement, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just send her to the air defense. And we do 7. Alright. And that should put her into the scatter, right? There we go. You know what? We didn't even need that rock balloons on the left. We didn't even need that. I'm gonna do 7. Alright. We're gonna push in. I'm not sure if she's going left or right, but I'm gonna invis backwards, left side. Left? Okay. So we're an earthquake in front of us, and then do 7. I have to invis here, and then do 3, and then pop the haste. Because she's gonna try to fly into those bomb towers, but I can't let her do that. I'm gonna do 7, take out this town hall, and then I'm gonna do 3, and she's gonna push into the Giga Bomb and kill the fox. But that'll be okay. We'll take out 1 Inferno. We'll send our King and Siege Barracks on the thinned outside. Down will go that 1 Inferno, and we're sending our Dragons on this thicker side of the base, which is also behind the Sweeper, which is nice. We didn't get down the other Sweeper. That's unfortunate. Drop a Poison for the Furnace, Valkyrie for the Ice Golems, and we're gonna use the Inferno Dragon, Baby Dragon, and Inferno Dragon's Help Funnel to push our troops inward. And we're just gonna get through this monolith pretty easily. And we're getting a decent funnel, maybe. Actually, no. All these Teslas popped up, kind of messed it up. We'll pop this War ability, heal up, get through this multi Inferno. We'll have dragons go into this core. We'll drop a furnace up top to where the king is walking. We'll send some loons here, help tank for a second, do some damage on that wizard tower. We got the minion prince ability still, which I'm not sure exactly where we're gonna pop it. Probably skeleton spell this multi-gear cannon, be a guest spot for that. That's always a good spot. The minion prince, I want him to turn left. He's gonna turn this tower. Yeah, okay, we'll pop his ability right through there. He gets huge value for his ability. Huge, huge. Drop some cleanup archers and minions. And we have this Valkyrie still. I'll try to drop the skeleton spell for that defending queen and multi-gear. We'll send a headhunter for the defending queen as well. The king still has his ability, and this one's gonna be wrecked. This one's gonna be wrecked. Even though we messed up that rock in the beginning, it ended up not even mattering. It did not even matter. But that's okay. We'll pop the king ability at 92%. He'll take out the rest of these buildings, right? One shot? Alright, easy peasy way to finish the day. Easy peasy. I'll say that. Nice. But yeah, having a good day? Yeah, today's been good. Today's been good. We're gonna do a King of the Hill next. I knew that. You saw someone talk about it? Yeah, this war. That 1 star. I didn't mean to show his name. Oops. That 1 star is tough. 97%. 97% 1 star. So we could have been first right now. We would have been first if that was a 2 star. Because we would be actually no, we'd be second. But still, we'd be undefeated. What clan are we facing next? What does it say? Oh, this clan's that's in second. So we would be facing the then first place team who would have won that. And when we've been second, and we could definitely win against this team. We could definitely win. So honestly, we're literally 1 attack from being first to CWO. That's what it looks like. 1 attack from being first place. 1 attack. Alright. Let's get into this King of the Hill. How do you sideways in the RC charge? Because I have the furnaces in the clan castle. I want to send my RC into multi-inferno towers. That's why. Bro, you don't gotta say his name like that. Alright. Still chance? I don't think so. Because we need that win to get the star advantage as well, because they're getting higher stars. So if we would have won that war and won this next war, we would win. But because of that, we're not going to get it now. So we're going to probably get second or third. Probably third now, just because of that. Which is unfortunate, because we could have been first. A 2 star, I mean a 1 star got us. I mean, also, we did have some other 2 stars as well. Let's make the King of the Hill clan. Add Apotheosis Clash of Clans live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Hard mode King of the Hill. Invis bases banned. Gold pass for the winner. Join up. Alright, any town 17. Any town 17. We'll open it. There we go. There we go. Let's type it out. Hashtag 2J8 VUOQ2V. Our links are typed right. Hashtag 2J8 VUOQ2V. Yeah. Hard mode King of the Hill. Invis bases banned. Gold pass for the winner. There we go. We'll copy it and we'll post it. No super minions, because furnaces can get a lot more value. If you do everything right, the furnaces be doing crazy work. Absolutely crazy work. You know what I mean? We'll put that through there, and we'll put this here. They have more cleanup value, but if you go into a multi-inferno with them, they're wasted. So you gotta use them properly. You gotta use the furnaces properly. But yeah, still a chance? Nah, I don't think so. The king with siege breaks works town 16 too because of town of poison. You get some fails of siege breaks. I mean, it should work. No, I don't see why it wouldn't. Hi. Hello. Many days after. Yeah, been a little bit. It's been a little bit. Oh, hello, Drew. Hello. It depends, Hatch. It just depends. Let's see. Let's see. Who can we promote? We'll promote Cold Deep. Where is he at? Cold Deep. But yeah, there we go. Hey, you beat Kazuma today. Maybe promote to Champion 1. I mean, good luck with that. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be very, very tough to do. You use Queen Giant Puppet and healers or Giant Arrow to clean base. Mirror's a bit boring, but use it too. I see. That makes sense too. That works. Snakes are also a big W, but Giant Puppet works fine. Town 15. Should you max Teslas and Hunts or max Heroes first? I say max your Heroes first. Heroes are most important. Get those things up. All right. Hard mode, King of the Hill. Invis bases are banned. Gold pass for the winner. I don't know who would be my favorite cock player. I'm not sure. I guess it just depends, right? I'm really not sure. Attack the FC under your FC. Last person attacks the first person. It's hard to tell who would be the best and who would be the worst on anything. On like a list, anything, that's really hard to decide. That's tough. Last person attacks first person. Attack the FC under your last. Attack the FC under your FC. Last person attacks first person. If someone takes your target, you get a free win slash don't attack. I mean, you could join Apotheosis if you want. I think we got 2 spots open right now. You must get a certain percent slash stars to advance. First round is 75% 2-star needed. Leave slash be kicked if you fail. No hard feelings. Why are invis bases banned? Because I just don't want to deal with invis bases. I just don't want to. They're annoying. I'm gonna be honest. They're annoying. Watch the replay and chat. Nah, nah. I won't be watching that. I was figuring it was you. I thought so. I'm not gonna watch it today. I'll do this. All right. Change that. Yeah, I figured. I figured. You're gonna use invis. What you can do about it? If you use an invis base, you get kicked, bro. That would happen, right? Maroon, did you lose in CWL? I see. All right. So who we got in here? We got a few people. Give Elder. I'll give Wakash Elder. Where is he at? Up here? There we go. Yeah, Invis bases just annoying. They truly are. My CC's already filled. I only had to request. Nice. It's all right. Don't worry. No Bugatti. You don't see him join. Yeah, I haven't seen him join. Maybe he's busy. Why is he still named Diddy? Like, what in the world? Why is he still named Diddy? Still. I don't get it. I really don't. That's fine, right? They left the clan. They joined just to do that. What in the world? Elder, please. All right, I'll give him Elder. All right, where is he at? All the way down here. Top 10 for your clan. I mean, maybe. Mochi, you want to kick? I guess you do want to kick people. All right, I guess you can kick if you want with your 2 donations. 2 total donations there. I don't even know what you're doing there. I don't even know. You mean number 1 in the clan? Cap. I see you as number 51. Number 51. Number 51. Defense. I got 3-star quite a bit today on defense. Quite a bit of 3 stars. Not gonna lie, watch Bugatti either make it 4 rounds, get a 1 star in the first round is really entertaining. Yeah, he must be busy. You got Mansoor as well too. You want to see double invis base against Logan? Sadly, it's banned for a good reason too. Rate the new scenery out of 10. I don't know. 2.7 out of 10. 2.7 out of 10. That's the new scenery. I'm using it, but 2.7 out of 10. I just gave him a number. I gave him a random number. He just wanted to see it. Why he purchased it? I like it. Give him a low number and he's saying, "Why'd you purchase it?" And I say, "I'm liking it." You know what? We'll give him mixed feelings, mixed emotions. He's thinking, okay, so why is it 2.7 if you like it? He doesn't know. He's trying to figure it out. But we got a 50 now. Oh, it's already closed. There we go. At clan, hard mode, 75% 2 star needed. Are you guys ready? You won $1 yesterday. I did. I won one. It was a $1 King of the Hill. It was a question. I did win $1. Some strange King of the Hill that had trivia. Then they kicked me. I threed. I 3 starred. I 3 starred. All right. Send it, guys. Good luck. They kicked me. And I 3 starred. You know what? It's okay, right? Then what was the rating was about? I mean, the rating was just the rating. It really was. Shadow Scenery can cause the same for Toxic Base. Yeah, Shadow Scenery and the new Scenery is both toxic. So we gotta get a 75% 2 star here. Alright, let's just play super safe and go into the Town Hall. Nothing risky. We're gonna do 6 was first invis. Because you want to be a little risky. I really just said nothing risky when we were being risky. Okay, that makes sense, right? 7, and then 3. My Fox Wonder walk in. There goes my Fox, my non binary Fox. There we go. Alright, and then we'll do 7, push up forward into the Arch Tower, and then 3. An earthquake in front of us. Did I get the Town Hall? I missed the Town Hall. And the one thing I wanted to hit, I miss. Okay. 7, and then 3. That'll push us in. Alright, we're pushed in. We can do 7. That'll take us into the Town Hall. Yep. And then we'll do 3. We're just pushing, pushing, pushing. Alright. And then we'll drop the King of Siege Bricks and we'll do 7. Alright. RC. I'm multitasking just because I just want to have fun. I mean, it's just fun, but still. And we'll do 7, push up forward. The Fox is still alive. The Fox will stay alive. We'll send our dragons on this bottom side. Are we going to take out that Inferno? It looks like we will. And we'll get the Fire Splitter too. Perfect. We use the Rock Loons. I mean, the Inferno Dragons help funnel. With the Baby Dragons as well. We'll push on through. Send some Loons and Rock Loons in there because the Queens are going to use multiple to help. Drop Furnace up top. There's no Troll Teslas because it's the edge of the base. Drop Poison. We'll drop the Valkyrie and the Poison for the Furnace and the Ice Golems. We'll pop the Minion Prince. I mean, the Warden ability heal up everything through here. We only have to get to 75, and we should pretty easily get 75. We should. Because we don't have to do anything risky this first round. Nothing risky at all is needed. And we'll pop this Minion Prince ability. If we don't get on the Inferno, that was the whole point of the ability. I should have saw the angle. He was facing slightly this way instead of slightly in the middle. And that'll get me. I might not 3 star because of that. Can you rate your hairline out of 10? You got your hairline good, sharp, and bowler cut. Igor looking as clean as Vin Diesel. You're not balding in the middle of your head, though. What in the world does that mean? What? Rate your hairline out of 10. You got a hairline good, sharp, and bowler cut. Edgar looking as clean as Vin Diesel. You're not balding in the middle of your head though. Like, what am I supposed to be hearing out of that? Like, who's Edgar? Who's Edgar? Bowler? Or you mean like a bowl cut? Or you mean like a bowler like one of these bad boys in Clash of Clans? What am I hearing? Where is he at? Where is the bowler? You got a haircut like a bowler? You got some big old ears? What am I saying? I guess this is him. That's a Sandrog's haircut, apparently. All right. And people fail. There's only a few that failed. Only a few. Most people are making it. You have ball on the sides, but you got so much on the top. W. You know what? That was just a undercut. That's pretty much an undercut, right? Boss took your FC. Boss took it, Wolf. Let's see. Looks like for you win. Also, wasn't hard mode. Just one. Please give me a minute to drink water. Just one up. Doesn't mean woke up. Isn't he German? Isn't that 7 p.m. for him? He's just waking up, bro. All right, GG, right? Where is boss? I don't see it. 2 star. I see. Look, but we're not looking there. The bowler, he has some bowling balls. That's what he has. Some big old bowling balls. But yeah, try cool on that. That's too much though. That's too much. 7 p.m. Germany. That's what I was thinking. Because Germany is 7 hours ahead of me. 7 hours ahead. Time fails hurt. You eat this type of bases each day in breakfast. BC Legend League are scripted. This is an easy base. I thought he's 7 a.m. No, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Mozzie. And Cold Deep's out here kicking the people who's failed. You know what? Cold Deep's a good little kicker. He's good at that. Done. All right. 80% 2 star needed this round. Might be able to pull. That's why he's getting at 7 p.m. I mean, maybe. Maybe. All right. Send it, guys. Good luck. Newtown 16 was the usual approach of a Kabani Cannon and Arch Tower. What do you mean? You just do it when you do, right? You just get them upgraded as much as you can. You combine them as soon as possible because they're game changing. They're way better than your Town Hall 15 defenses. So just get those things up and you're good. We already started, Dark. We already started. So I want to get. Where's the sweepers actually? Pointing downward? Okay. We're coming from. Where's the fire spitters? Hmm. Maybe I'll just come in this way and push into this town hall and into that core. Yeah, that'll work out. And we'll do 6. We'll take out that bomb tower, right? Okay, not quite. I was a little too slow, but I'll be fine. And I'll do 6. That should push me downwards, right? I want to go down. She's not going down on me, is she? That'll be fine. We'll do 7. And then we'll do 3. Send 4 rock loons in for this wizard tower and archer tower. It should take it out, right? No, not quite. Bro, she's not want to go down on me. Okay, that's fine. We'll do 3. We killed the fox. 2, 3. I killed my RC. Okay. Because she didn't want to go down on me. She ended up dying. That's unfortunate. We'll send the King Siege Barracks up top. We'll send our dragons back behind these fire spitters. They go into this town hall. Alright, we'll use Inferno Dragon to funnel, Inferno Dragon to funnel. Alright, we use Archer there. We'll send some loons in. We'll push in. We'll push. Alright, we're just gonna take our time. Warren ability heal up. Poison for the furnace. And what is this? Earthquake for all these defenses in front of this town hall. And we'll have these invis here. Invis keep everything alive. When he has minion prince to turn, pop his ability, keep him alive, keep his henchmen alive as well. Alright, he will just be chilling there. Keep our dragons alive in this multi-gear. And the dragons alive in this town hall. Well, that's gonna kill our warden though, but that's gonna be fine. Get through the multi-gear. Let the minion prince take out the mono. We get to get to 80, right? I think so. Drop a furnace down back here to help. We're not even gonna deal with this king, are we? I mean, we just drop a minion. Can this Valkyrie help take out that Inferno? Can it? I don't think so. That was an awful RC charge. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible RC charge by me. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh well. I could have fixed that easily. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Never mind, you're thinking about combining Cannon and Archer Tower. It's only available one multi-gear. Yeah, you have to get the multi-gear. I think that's talent 17. Multi-Archer Tower has to be top 3 defenses in Clash of Clans. We're gonna end at 69. We're gonna end at 69. But I messed up 2 redirects there in that base, and that killed my RC. That was bad. That was very, very bad. Oh well. The clan closed? Yeah, the clan did close. Because they already started. That's why. That's why it's closed. Yeah, do you think using 2 gems on WC could work? What's WC? 69? Nice? Yeah. I had to end it on that. I had to. I messed up such an easy one, too. Such an easy one. All I had to do was just use my Baby Dragon sooner or use my Rocket Loons more effectively, and I would have got my RC the path the direction I wanted, and I would have been fine to go to the town hall with the RC. But I messed it up. I messed it up pretty bad. That's on me. Drake? What do you mean by Drake? What in the world? What is that supposed to mean? Alright. Alright, I see. Well, maybe, actually, maybe I don't see. Maybe I don't. Yeah. He's kicking them out, so they're failing. People messing up. It happens. We all mess up. Alright, let me drink some water real quick. Yeah. There we go. Alright. We're set. We're set. Promote me. Man sewer. Man sewer. Barely made it? Yeah, barely. Alright, let's see. Who's downvoting? Who's giving a thumbs down? What in the world? You thumbs down me? I'm gonna thumbs up it. Barely made it. I see. You tried a snake in your second count, doesn't work at lower levels than 20. I haven't really tried it at that level personally, but I've seen people use it in a hard mode at level 15, so I feel like it should work. You thought being elder doesn't kick you? You thought being elder does not kick you? Nah, you get kicked, you're elder. You only got elder because you're trying to invite people. I remember that. So you think you use the gems to buy ores? I think using gems to buy ores is not a very effective use of them. You should use them to buy equipment. I mean, if you want to get ores, you have nothing else to do. You really want to get them, you have no other options, then you got to that way. But it's not very effective. Giant takes too long to upgrade. Yeah. I say it's the snakes. I say definitely the snakes. Alright. 85% 2-star needed this round. Where are you from? Just for information? Turn around and find out. You said where are you from? I said turn around and find out. Yeah. You see 2 level 1 archer towers just hanging out. They're not like combinable. Yeah. Level 21. Level 21. They're just there. They really are. I probably will get combined for talent 18 though. Let's watch. Who do we want to watch? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's watch Weiwei get destroyed by Casper. How about that? With the Super Valks. Alright. What does he have? Just Snake Bracelet. I still want to see how these Super Valks work on through here. Because he has 3 of them with Root Riders. The Healing Tome, Rocket Spear, Double Epics on the King and the Queen. Pushes RC behind his Fire Spitter. He wants to take that out. He only has 1 Overgrowth as well. But he's going to push him with his RC. He's going to get some decent value coming on through here. Get a multi-gear and a Fire Spitter. He still has 3 more Invis. Now it's just decent value, not huge value. And he's not going to have his Fox die either from Giant Bombs. There's a decoration here telling him that his Fox can be chilling. Invis redirect into the Poison Tower. Okay, that was slow. He just killed his Fox. Okay, that was his own being slow right there. He killed his Fox. His Fox could have been alive right there. The Town Hall Poison didn't hit him. So that's unfortunate. A little mistake could cost him. It could cost an otherwise 3-star here. But what's his next plan? Queen from the bottom, Ice Golem as well. King as well to walk through. Root Riders coming on through. They're gonna push into this base. He's gonna send the whole kitchen sink, send everything to take out this core. But he's gonna funnel with his king and his queen. He's gonna get through the double ice golems and the furnace, drop poison spell for it. He still hasn't dropped his troop launcher just yet. His test saloon's already tested. There goes the troop launcher. If he hits a bunch of air bombs right here, that'd be unfortunate. Why does that just freeze a little bit? That's all good. That's all good, right? Well, thank you for that follow as well. He's gonna push on through. The queen is looking good in that core. She'll take out the town hall for and pop the warden ability at 30%. Take out the town hall, overgrowth the monolith in the core as well. Only gets the monolith and inferno and a builder hut. Not too big value to overgrowth, but it will push his troops in towards the other. So his root riders will push into his king, and his queen will push into the root riders eventually, right? Eventually she will. And then she's gonna come through here. So that's her ability. The rock spear's popping roll champion. She's gonna help in that core. You're gonna have the king walking around as well. The queen, her ability, she's gonna get some value, but she's just gonna instantly die pretty much. She's Infernos and the scatter. Because she's off by herself. Nothing really helping tank for her. That giant's back there and she's up ahead. The no more spells left. Royal champion is gonna go down. The king is around the top. He has no abilities. This is not looking that good. He has to get to 85%. It's gonna be tough. Actually, wait. No, he has Super Valkyries still. Could the Super Valkyries give him enough damage to get through the base? Because there's two of them right there. That's two Super Valkyries and an E-Titan. I didn't even notice that. So they're gonna die at the same time though. Rage spell, a double rage spell in the same spot. Nah, that's not enough damage. So 85%, can he do it is a question. You get a couple percent down there, 89, 79. Nah, he's not gonna get 85. He's gonna be too short. He's gonna get 79% 2-star. That's tough. Is Fox stay alive? He definitely could have. Definitely could have. Increased mic volume. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm gonna be honest. Hello, that brown kid. How are you doing? Alright. Alright, let's see. 85% on the dot, he barely made that. Barely. I'm just right on the dot. Right on it. Out goes Maroon. Rip Maroon. I figured he'd be doing better there. You know what? That happens though. It does happen. But yeah. We have a few fails. Invite you for finals, Rooney. We haven't got to the finals yet either, Rooney. So it's been a little bit. But good morning, Namaste. Yeah, good morning, Rooney. Definitely. Even though I'm pretty sure it's the evening for you. It's gonna be midnight soon. But still. But still. Chilling. How's Oakland doing, CRO? Well, we would be first right now, but we had a 1-star and we lost to number one clan by 1-star, which is tough. It was 97% 1-star too, and he had the town hall down to like 1 HP. It was literally like 1 HP. It was tough. It was not fun to see. But yeah, we lost that 39 to 40, which is unfortunate. But if we could have won that, we definitely could have won and got first place. Yeah. All right. 90% 2-star needed this round. First time past the third round. I made it past the 0th round. All right. Send it, guys. Good luck. Skill issue. I may make it past the 0th round. So can't promote anymore? I don't think so. Unless they end up losing, shouldn't. Let's watch Vlado attack Bloodline. He should be using Fiber Rocklands, I'm pretty sure. There he goes. Yeah, and he's gonna come. Fireball, double epics in the Queen, Earthquake with Spike Ball in the King, Rock Spear Seeking Shield, 2 Earthquakes, 3 Invis, 3 Rages as well, 2 Freezes, and a Poison. Alright. Let's see how he's about to be doing all of this. Let's see. Oh, he's thinking, where would he want a Fireball? The Fireball value in this base is kind of tricky, right? I mean, you could get the Town Hall, you could get a Sweeper. A Sweeper would be very nice to get. Alright, so he's going to push in through here. I guess maybe he's going to try to go for the Poison Tower or a Sweeper. That's my guess. That's my guess. He has a Siege Break, so he's just taking his time. He's taking his time. I didn't 1-star on Zero. I'm not 1-starred. Yeah, he's going to push on through. He's going to rage up his Warden. He's going to take out this Ricochet Cannon. And that Expo's going to be beaming on, but he has plenty of damage. Rock Loons to help set up for a Fireball and to help with the damage on his Warden. That'll be nice. He's gonna use him on that wizard tower. Yeah, on the wizard tower. And his warden's just taking his time, just doing his thing, just doing all that he needs. And he's gonna get through. In 1 second, right? Expo. Yeah, down goes the Expo. World champions. How many invis does he need to redirect here? Is the question. Archers help clean up. Freeze the world champion. Keep his warden alive. Freeze the fire spitter as well. Keep his warden alive. Invis, invis, invis. He's gonna hit the fire spitter. Nice. And that misses the clan castle. Oh. He won that hit that second fire spitter because he earthquake on the clan castle. Okay. Okay, I see, I see. You know what? That'd still be okay. Still, the poison spell doesn't even matter. That was a nice fireball. Take out that core, that base, the two fire spitters, and that poison tower. Definitely nice. Let the warden walk. Take out the ricochet cannon, no problem. Siege barracks, ice golem, king, and queen on the bottom side. Push in towards the town hall. They're gonna sui into the town hall, and this base is just it's set up very, very well for him from here. If he can keep his warden alive, his warden is literally one shot here. The healers have to do some crazy work with the rage spell. They will. They will. I'm just watching him barely survive the little gingerbread man coming out through the old gingerbread guy. Got a poison for the furnace and the ice cones. King ability pop, open up, push the queen into the town hall. The warden will stay up top. So he should be good here, right? Because he has super minions coming from the siege barracks. He has no rocket loons left, though. That's unfortunate. Drop some minions and clean up top. He's gonna get stuck on these ice golems for a second. Super minions, they kind of waste all their little super, what are they called? Even shots? Super rockets. The Warden's rage up, take out the multi-gear, is going to take out the X-Bow, and from there, the Warden shouldn't die up top. Although, if he gets a Geek Bomb, he's going to hit pretty hard. Rock Spear can shoot on the bottom for that Ricochet Cannon. Roll Champion, take up and clean up some extra value. Take out the X-Bow. He needs that Inferno, right? And she can go up top, it'll be fine. Get some decent value, drop some cleanup. The Queen actually takes up in front. I didn't realize she was still alive. That's good. Extra cleanup on the bottom. He has to get to 90, I'm pretty sure. Can he get that multi arch tower? I'm not sure. The fox, the queen. Can they do it? Can they combo it? No, she won't. She's going down. The warning goes down. He has to get to 85, 81, 82, 83. No, he has to get to 90. 90. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. And he's just gonna. He can't do it. That's tough. That was looking so well too. That was. That's rough. I didn't realize he used all his rock moons in the back end already, on the front end. Oh, well, that was nice though. That's still nice. First time past force round. Let's go. I see. He's selling. Drew sold. Yeah. Oh, not right now, Aditya. Not right now. 92%. He's getting there. Vin's making it. People are making it ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. They're coming on through. And we're all gonna make it. We're all gonna be good. I'll say that. His name is Drew. Yeah. Drew, but backwards. Say anything? I haven't seen anything about that. You're not gonna lie? Well, I haven't seen anything about that. 7 left? Alright. 95% 2-star needed this round. He kicked you? Why did he kick you? Who who got kicked? Let's see. Did anyone get 90 that got kicked? I don't see anyone who got 90 got kicked. Yeah, I'm not sure who. When's it? 256? Nah, that's not coming ever, Dark. Never, 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 never. To get kicked? Your time has come to get kicked? I see. I see, I see. Hmm. Let's see. Let's watch Mozzie. Actually, wait. Who's saying they want to kick Sunny X? Rafi. You're now joined for the finals. It's not quite the finals. We'll watch Sunny X attack. We'll see if he can do it. Double Overgrowth. The Healing Tome. Rage Spell. Alright. What does he have? Rocket Spear on the RC. Giant Arrow on the Queen with a action figure. And the King has a Snake Brace. Okay, he's going to push on through. Let's see. He's going to come through. He still has 4 more invis. He can get a decent little funnel over here. He's not going to get behind that fire spitter, is he? Actually, wait. If he passed, I think he wants to go in the expo, no? But it doesn't matter. He can get the fire spitter, so he's looking good. He's looking good. I'm just trying to figure out if he is going to go into the ring or if the ring is going to get inside of him. His fox is unfortunately dead. Unfortunately. So he's not quite going to get that fire spitter. But he does make a funnel. He recalls. This fox was live. He could have got that fire spitter. He would have been set. So let's see if Sunny can do it. Let's see. Where's he gonna send his Root Riders? Queen Giant Arrow to make the funnel. On one side, Ice Golem Root Riders, Tesloon's Healers, Apprentice Warden, Troop Launcher. Troop Launcher goes to the Giant for some reason, but you know what? That's okay. And he'll send the King as well to walk around with two Witches, get some decent value through there. And he's just gonna walk around this space. It's in the World Champion in. And does he drop poison? He does not have a poison actually. He does overgrowth the back end fire spitter Inferno. So that would be decent. Does he pop his warden ability yet? Is a question. Yeah, he pops the warden ability. He'll push through. The furnace is just eating him up because he didn't have anything for it. The Valkyrie's gonna take it out though, so that's good. Takes out the multi gear. His army is gonna split. I think whenever the hero abilities pop, it lags on the screen. Down goes all his healers though. They all get hit, taken out by right air bombs. That's unfortunate. That's not good. He overgrows the back end double ricochet cannon. Yeah, he pops the rock spear as well in the Royal Champion. Takes out the minion prince. And he gets some big damage on there. He has no healing, no healers at all. Doesn't have too much damage because he's the healing tome as well. He pops a spiky ball. Uh-oh. Everything's dead. Everything's dead. No. We might have jinxed him. We might have jinxed him. But hello, Ender. How are you doing? I think we jinxed him. That's unfortunate for Sunny, isn't it? He had the Phoenix and the Queen, too. I didn't even notice that. That's an interesting choice. So, no Sneezy. If he had a Sneezy, that would have helped his healers and kept him alive. But yeah, he has to get to 95% here, which means he can miss 5 buildings. And he has an Ice Golem, and then a king that's one shot, a king that's dead, a witch, a apprentice warden, a warden, and a phoenix, and that's it. It's not happening. The dream is over. But hello, Tech Lighter, how are you doing? That's unfortunate for him. I'll say that. He'll get to 81, 82. He's just gonna end it. Yeah, that's tough. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, that brown kid. I'm not sure at all when it'll be, what it's gonna be, or any of that. Didn't you see it the round four? Your last round hit is where? He didn't? Okay. And there goes Sunny. There goes Way Way. Did anyone make it Rafi? You just one star CO too. That was the most important war sign promotion. So that happened in our clan too, Akib. If we could have got it, if we could have got a 2 star instead of 1 star, we would be in first place. And then we've been fine. We've been promoted to champion too. But this guy 1 starred, and that made it where we lost by a star against another one clan. We would have been set. We would have been completely set with that 1 star. It's tough. It's tough to see. 2 left. Yeah. 1v1 time. Vin versus Rafi. Alright. We'll see if they can do it. We'll see if they can do it. We'll have to see. No, it wasn't. It was somebody else. It was somebody else completely. Alright, how would Ed join? I don't even know. I'm kicking him. Alright, good luck. Good luck. I just wanted to. Alright, I want to see Vin attack. So watch Vin. Fine, that's good. Actually, wait. Is Rafi using Root Riders as well? He's using dragons? I want to see the dragon attack. You know what? We're gonna see the dragon attack. Snake bracelet, henchman puppet, the haste vial, and the healing tome. Just classic. Well, I guess not really too classic, but the more modern version of this army of dragons. He's gonna push into the infernos up top. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna look very, very nice. And he can use a few more invis, push through, and he's gonna invis, take out this air defense, take out this inferno. He'll push into this left inferno, and he's just saving, doing single cycles. Very nice. Invis. He's getting hit by that fox, by the town hall poison. The town hall poison almost kills the fox. He hits again, the fox will die. Yeah, the fox is gonna be dead here, which is tough. He's probably didn't double cycle. Yeah, he's gonna invis again. He still has 7 invis, takes out all 3 infernos. Definitely some nice value. He's gonna push. He still has 6. Pops a haste. He'll get through a rage tower and multi-arch tower. And he's not in the invis there, which is unfortunate. He's gonna die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He doesn't get any of those. But you know what? It can still work out. It could still work out. He sends Baby Dragon to the right hand side. He sends the King of Siege Breaks on the thinned outside of the base. Has to do with that defending Minion Prince though. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. What's his plan for that? Send dragons on the right. He's gonna drop his headhunter. He is not. The dragons on the right. Still no headhunter, really? Ah, that's rough. Warden ability popped. He's making a funnel with some Rocky Looms as well, Infernal Dragons. And he still hasn't dropped his headhunter. He still hasn't dropped it. No. Alright. Now that's unfortunate. He still hasn't dropped the headhunter. Minion Prince ability popped to that core. Is he where's that? He dropped the headhunter. There he goes. There he goes. After the Minion Prince flies away, he doesn't even take out the Minion Prince. Because the king was dead. Uh-oh. He'll get these dragons to take out this town hall. He has Super Minions and CC coming to help out. They took out that Minion Prince for him. So that's gonna help. And he's gonna pop his world champion. What am I talking about? He's gonna pop his Minion Prince into this top side with the Invis, take out this multi-gear cannon. It's gonna tank, hit some black air bombs. This is rough. Very, very, very rough. His RC died, and it keeps freezing. Yeah, that's rough. You just end the attack right there. Yeah, I was wondering when he was gonna pop his headhunter. So that thing would have did some work for him, helped his king stay alive longer. It's unfortunate his RC and Fox died so early. So early. But you know what? 79%, maybe Vin did worse. Maybe. Because you know it's always possible. 80% 2-star. 80%. Usually, I feel like people always choke the last one. It's still coming on. It's still coming on. Oh, no. Vin's gonna win. With that, Vin is gonna get the win with this 90% 2-star. 90%. He'll win by 10% and win the gold pass. Alright. GG, Vin. Yay. Yay. He just says yay. Alright. Alright. 90 winner, this is your time. Bro, Drew, you got out with 87%. Alright. Congrats, Vin. DM me on Discord. Screenshot this message. Yeah. Got a mess with him with 87. Yeah, that's what he got out with. I did jinx him. Got 90 after 2 days, and then two people 2-star back to back in C1. Even lost to war because of that. Rip top 10 dream. Yeah, Ollie. That's tough. That is tough, tough. All right, new KOTH time. That is tough. I'll promote Cold Deep, and then I'll leave. Now I can leave the clan. We'll do Moth, Goth, Koth. Moth, Goth, Koth. At Apotheosis Clash Shove. Clans live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Hard mode, King of the Hill. No bans. Join up. Alright, there we go. Set any talent 17s. Open it up. There we go. Alright, we'll do hashtag 2J98PQOGY. Hard mode, King of the Hill. No bans. Join up. Check what he said. What did he say? What did he say? Bro, he says clicking the second I click on Logan's live video, you hear he. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean from Jay-Z? Bro? Alright, let's post the tag. Let's post it. Alright, make sure. There we go. Perfect. I'll be good. What is that supposed to mean? Straight up. We got Diddy in here. Alright, I guess we got Diddy. That's definitely something. Oh, he's already in. Oh, him. Come. Definitely a name. Definitely a name of a clan. I will invite. There we go. Hard mode, King of the Hill. No bans. What else? Yeah. Attack the FC. Under your FC, last person attacks the first person. If someone takes your target, you get a free one slash don't attack. You must get a certain percent slash stars to advance. First round is 75% 2-star needed. Leave slash be kicked if you fail. No hard feelings. What else? This this is for fun unless someone wants to sponsor it. Here we go. I spell it right. I gotta spell it right. There we go. A lot of hard feelings for fun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We'll do man sour. Or we'll promote him. For man sour. I see. Yeah. Ban heroes. You can join, still open. We got 27 people right now. You can join up. Hassan. 27 right now. Man Sewer back in once again. Mr. Soothing Voice Logan. Bro. Please ban Invis. Nah, too late. Too late. Too late. Demote me? Okay. Get demoted, kid. I don't fight him back. I don't fight him back. He asked for it. 99 was triple you? Yeah. Elder, please. Alright, I'll give him Elder. Alright, there we go. Bro got demoted to Outsider. Almost isn't fully done. He really got demoted. I invited him back, though. I did invite him back. I'll invite him again. No Bugatti? Yeah. Let's see. No bands. No bands. Okay, okay. Let's start in 2 minutes. Demote me? You want demoted? Okay. Let's demote Cold Deep. Get get demoted, kid. We demoted him. We'll invite him back. He asked to be demoted. Y'all seen your live from another advice and getting spoilers through live chat? How's that spoiler? You have 5 hero books, then you must choose between RC or Warden to max. Upgrade your world champion. Your Warden doesn't really need a higher level. Alright, I will, Vin. I will. Doesn't need higher level. So upgrade your world champion. Because your Warden, unless you're doing Fireball, you're gonna be fine. Lion, Logan. I did it on purpose so you'll be in my inbox. Yeah, I figured. I figured. Remote Lion, he is attacking. Remove Lion. Demote. Demote. Why is he attacking? Ban Lion for practicing on your base. Well, what is Lion doing? Where even is? I don't even see a guy named Lion. I must be blind. I don't see it. I can't see it. Yeah, I accepted it. Vin. So how long? One more minute? Okay. 75% 2-star needed in hard mode. Don't do anything goofy. Yes, do goofy things. I'm just getting mixed messages. Mixed messages. Ban RC charge. Bro. We're gonna close this up. Alright, no, yeah, it's closed. Okay, we're good. Okay, so Lion. Why you always lying? Alright. How is it in the sewers, man? Sewering. Bro, he is. He is. He's literally in that sewer, isn't he? Alright, that's all good, isn't it? Okay, let's be good in a second. It'll be good in a second. How much longer? Wait, you want to join? Uh, we're gonna start this here. All right, send it, guys. Good luck. All right, we'll send it. All right, who I get? I get Jay Z. I think I have to use a skeleton spell for sure. I thought I'm gonna hit an invis base. No invis? Okay, is this base? I wasn't expecting to see all of this today, but you know what? It makes sense. I'm gonna send my RC just straight into his bottom. And she'll just take her time. The 256 for this in first invis. Let the fox come back on through. I got hiccups for a second. For a second, I had him. I do 7. She's gonna path left or right. Left, alright, we'll do 3. Take out the multi gear. She's gonna have to get through one layer of ricochet cannons, which is always annoying. You know what? It's okay. We'll do 7. And then we're gonna do 3. Invis over the ricochet cannons. And we're gonna earthquake in all of this compartment. Our fox can get hit, isn't she? And do 7. We're gonna pop the haste. And then we're gonna do 3. So our fox is gonna be hit by the Giga Bomb. That's okay. That's okay. We hit the tornado trap as well. And we got unlucky. 7. And then 3. We went to this other side, we've been fine, but then we hit the tornado trap and the Giga Bomb. We hit both. That's rough. Alright, let's still take our time. We'll push on through. We'll send the king and the siege barracks onto this right hand side. We'll send the dragons onto this left side behind the sweeper into this multi inferno tower. We'll get some decent value back through there. Not unlucky baited. You know what? I got unlucky. I could have pushed my RC to this left way, but I got her pushed to the right. So if I would have passed her to the left, it would have been fine. That's what I'm saying. A little bit unlucky on that because I could have got her to go this left side, which wouldn't have that same bait there. That's what I meant by unlucky. Because in that scenario, that does make sense like that. Skeleton spell for that ricochet cannon. And we'll drop some cleanup up top. Drop furnace to help clean up. And we'll have this mini prince ability on this sweeper to help get through this core. Very nice ability. Poison for this furnace, because I knew it would be a furnace. You just know it's going to be a furnace every single time. Every single time, you can just tell. You can just tell. We'll have the king ability as well, which he'll help. Pop his ability, and he'll take that out. We'll have ice golems. I definitely want to pull them away. They're going to have our furnaces come through. That's not good, actually. The ice golem's going to distract from my furnaces. Send a baby dragon. the sneezy. Uh-oh. Valkyrie for the ice golems. Can they do it? Can this baby dragon and sneezy do it? I think they can. Yeah, they definitely can. Yeah, there they go. We'll send some loons in too. Yeah, Sneezy's OP. Sneezy's OP. We're good. Yeah, we'll get up here, drop some cleanup. It'll get through, and we'll make it. It was it cleanest? No, it was not. It was not the cleanest attack at all. But hello, Saul. How are you doing? Well, it's gonna work out. We'll get 89. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Mazard. Oh, he didn't make it. Bunch of people getting 3 stars. A whole bunch of 3 stars, actually. Island Boy with the 1 star is rough. You're kamikaze in the clan. You're tactically disconnected mid-attack. If it did, that's unfortunate. I don't see... A lion got a 1 star anyways. That's rough. Shadow normal mode. Oh, it's supposed to be hard mode? Yeah. Kamikaze. Game disconnected. I mean, that's still unfortunate. You did get a 1 star, so that means you are out next round. So that's unfortunate. Kamikaze. Rate your base ability on your own in 30 minutes. What do you mean, rate your base? What do you mean? 2 didn't get attacked? Who didn't attack him? You know, the Island Boy meme, trying to make it? What is that? What? I don't know it. What is it? He's built in 30 minutes. Oh, it's just a name base? Oh. I mean, name bases are name bases. I'm not a big fan of name bases. I'm gonna be honest. I think I think people who use them, they're fine, right? But I wouldn't ever want one myself. Not personally. The Island Boys, yeah. GG's. He's out. He got 71%. Deep is out. Rip Deep. Kamikaze. Where is he at? Write your name on your base. I'm not gonna write Rooney on my base. What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't even kick. No, I didn't. A hater? That's not being a hater. I'm just saying I'm not a big name base fan. I'm not a name base fan. It's just my own personal opinion. My own opinion. I'm not a name base fan. Some people like him. I don't. Island Boys meme. I'm on right now. Trying to act nonchalant. I'm a hater. Not a hater. Just not a lover. Just not a lover. There's a difference. There's a difference. 80% two-star needed this round. Alright, there we go. There we go. Rooney on Logi's base suits. I don't know about all that. I'm not sure. Send it, guys. Good luck. Send mine in. Who am I gonna get? Mine's up here. I got this. I can't say his name. Virage. Alright, let me attack it. So two multi-infernos back there, but all the multi next to the town hall. I kind of like the idea of just pushing in like this. Yeah, I'm doing it. 256. I'm gonna drop this invis. And we're taking our time. We want her to path rightwards. So we're an invis redirect into this wizard tower. And then 256, we're gonna drop this invis over this wizard tower. Let the aura get the value on that wizard tower. That pushes into this X-bow. She'll get there in a second. And we'll do 236 again. The fox can get hit by the mono too? Really? I didn't expect the mono to hit us, but it happens. We're pushing in though. Then we're gonna do 7. Alright, 2 rock loons here. And then we're gonna do 3. That'll push us up forward. And it'll help us get into this base. We're gonna earthquake. Then we're gonna do 7. I should drop this sooner. There we go. And then 4. I'll push us into this town hall. There we go. We'll pop the haste. Alright, we'll invis back through here. And we're gonna do 7, get into the fire spitters. And then we're gonna do 3, get us into the other fire spitter. We'll take both out. Or maybe just one. Actually, neither. I think we'll get neither. No, we get one. Okay. King Siege Bricks. Drop a skeleton spell for the ricochet cannon. What's that thing called? None of the furnaces yet. Drop the king and the dragons. We're just gonna take our path. We're just gonna take our time. We'll drop Valkyrie for the ice golems. We're just gonna make our funnel. Some loons there. And baby dragon as well. Pop the warden ability, heal up. And there's the furnace. We'll pop the poison spell. Drop some cleanup. Drop our cleanup furnace back on this left hand side. And where's the minion prince? I want him to face pop his ability through all this big air damage. Nice value for his ability. Now skeleton spell probably been better right there. Especially because our king already did die, so that skeleton spell actually is worthless. We'll send the rock loons in for the mono though. We'll let that thing take it out. Yeah. We'll let them take out the monolith. This is a very bad attack. I'm thinking I should have went into that core. I should have invis redirected into that. That was my initial plan, but I didn't quite do it. Not quite at all. But that'll be okay. We need to get this Inferno. We do. Okay. Sneezy. Sneezy's gonna go down. Is that Booger in the range? Not quite. But this is bad. This was bad, bad. We should say the skeleton spell for the monolith. That would have been better. That would have been way, way, way better. What am I doing? Alright, we'll get to 80 though. That's all we need. That's exactly what we need. We'll get there and we'll end it. We'll end it. We made it. We made it. We're getting there. 3 stars from some, not everyone though. Not everybody. Definitely not me. That was awful. Night base? What do you mean night base? What is that? I don't even know. Oh, 1 star me is crazy from Raj. What happened to him? That's tough. That's very, very tough. You have not been locked in today? Yeah, no. I didn't get much sleep last night, and that's why. We don't get much sleep, it's gonna mess up your attacks, and you're gonna have some issues. But you know what? I did win a 1v1 tournament this morning, so you know what? That's okay. So I used all of my my locked inness for that, and after that, it's been kind of not. It's been not. Hello, RK. How are you doing? How are you doing? 70%? Or again, some people getting some lower percentage for sure. Hemis. But yeah, never attack first thing in the morning. Bro, it's 8 p.m. for you. Bro, it is 8 p.m. for you. 8 p.m. What do you mean? Don't attack first thing in the morning. What does he mean? It's literally 8 o'clock at night. The morning was literally like last month. I don't even know. Yeah, you got two misses in the morning. Okay. Do I have to snitch the guy who attacked your FC? What do you mean? LORK. You're gonna join so you can get your 40% zero star, bro. You're not gonna do any of that, Gabber. You would never. I've only seen 3 star. You never seen you get anything less. Never have I ever. 2 times 88, don't like it in German. Alright. 85% 2 star needed. Is it 90? Wait. No, that's 85. No. That's 85. 85% 2 star needed this round. It's 85. Alright. Send it, guys. Good luck. It's 85%. 85, not anything else. 85%. I got Mansoor. Okay, I can do that. You can't join because I already started Gabber. We're gonna do what is it called? What is it called? We're gonna do Friendly Wars after. You missed it? Yeah. So there's invis in this core. This is an easy base. Send my RC back through here. Alright, we can make sure we path her in properly. 256 will drop us invis. She triggers the invis tower with the skeletons. And she'll just take her time here. And 46, we're gonna drop this invis. Alright. She's gonna path into this sweeper. Sweeper, right? Then we'll do 7. Alright. And then we'll do invis. And then we'll do 3. That'll push her into this core. We'll earthquake everything. And we'll do 7. She's gonna take out this multi-gear, which we're gonna invis and then haste, and that'll push her deeper in. Alright, now she's in this base. We've got 2 invis left, which we'll do 7. Take out the invis tower, take out the inferno, take out the town hall, and we'll do 3. She'll get a bit more value. And we'll drop the king of siege bricks on this top inside. Down go the town hall, and we're gonna push on through. 2 witches and an ice golem. There's not space for a furnace, is there? I don't think so. So we're gonna drop a poison and a Valkyrie. Use Inferno Dragon's Help Funnel, Inferno Dragon's Help Funnel, Baby Dragon Help Funnel. We're just gonna push on through. Drop a check for a Troll Testers, none. We'll drop a Furnace Help Clean Up. And we're just gonna take our time. Just take our time with it, not any big damage, just an Expo and a bomb tower, right? So we'll just take that out. And we'll just pop this Warn ability through this Inferno to help out. Keep everything alive through there. And we still have these loons. I'll drop them right here on this mortar. I'll send the rock loons in for this Tesla. Let you go in for that air defense. That'll help out for sure. And looking for the minion prince ability too. We're gonna have to line that up. We'll send these rocket loons for this bomb tower. I mean mortar, and then this archer tower. And the minion prince ability, still not a good spot to line up yet. But the fire spitters get taken out by the furnaces. The minion prince, still not a good spot to line up. But he's gonna take some damage though. That's probably the best spot actually. Just that multi-arch tower and that Tesla up top's not gonna be in there. But the monolith will be. The fire spitter will go down. We'll get to 90. We'll drop some cleanup. We'll drop the headhunter to help. We need that monolith. With the minion prince, he'll take it out. Alright. And we should have enough, right? We'll get through this expo. We have these dragons coming on through. We have the phoenix. We have the fire mites. We'll take out that Tesla with the fire. Tornado trap. Really? 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 That's just annoying. But wait, the Inferno Dragon is going to be pushed into it with his beam and take it out. Alright, you know what? It works. It works. Daddy, pick me up. Biscuit, what in the world are these? What in the world are you saying? What in the world? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Alright. You know what? Astonishing, right? Astonishing. 57% is tough from Ragnar. That is very, very tough. To see a 57%. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We'll pop through there. Lots of 90s. A whole bunch. Just passed. It was 85. It was 85. You know, it's not just passed. That's what he gets for using invis base. that that's what you get for an invis base. I attacked it. I attacked your base. I had to say that because you use an invis base. I did. I did. I attacked it. I 3-starred it. Alright, he's nerfed. Rip. Good luck. Yeah. 90% 2-star needed this round. He used an invis base. It's just karma. It's just karma at that point. I'll say that. Alright. Send it, guys. Good luck. We'll push it on through. Alright. Let me make sure I get the right one because it's a little laggy. There we go. Okay, it is the right one. Imagine what you have power to turn invisible. You want to have the power to turn invisible? What would you turn invisible for? What would be the point of you turning invisible? What would you want to do? That is the bigger question. If you could, why? Because there's some ethical questions with that. Is that gonna push her in? It's pushing her in the wrong direction. Hmm. This is a bad RC charge already. But I can save it. I can redirect. No, I can't redirect. Hmm. Oh, we can redirect. We can. And do 7. And then she'll take this out. And then she'll path. No, she won't. Okay. Alright, we're cooked. We are cooked. Earthquake. And then we'll do 7. And we'll haste. And we'll do 3. Take out all this bottom side. Alright. We're cooked. 7. She's on the king. 3. Which way she's going out there? Okay, that's fine. Headhunters. Alright, and then we'll do 7. Furnace. RC, she has a mind of her own, doesn't she? She'll take out a bunch of stuff, but that's okay. So, King Siege Bricks on the stand outside. We don't get any value to the RC charge. We get nothing. But can we recover is the question. Valkyrie. Alright, we're just gonna let everything push on through. Headhunter. Okay, we're just gonna take our time. I like the furnace on this right hand side. Alright, we use the rock loons and loons for this this arch air defense, and use Inferno Dragons and Baby Dragon to help funnel. And we'll pop this Warden ability. Unfortunately, I missed the dragons I wanted in that Warden ability. Silly me. We'll pop this Minion Prince ability as well through this core. Get through these 2 Infernos, Monolith, and the Town Hall. We'll have a Skeleton spell as well, which I'm not sure would be the best spot to use, because there's not really any good spots for it, is there? I mean, Monolith, Infernos, kinda distracted, kinda. We'll get this Town Hall down. We'll have the King ability still. We'll have to get through this Inferno Tower up top still. Minion Prince gets Town Hall. King ability popped. It's absolutely worthless. We'll get the Town Hall. The Sneezy's gonna help. The Furnaces, they're not getting much value. Minion Prince should take out that Inferno, though. That'll help. We have to get to 90, don't we? 90, 90, 90. Furnaces on this right side. Minion Prince, maybe. We can take out this air defense, right? The Furnaces maybe can take a little bit on this right. Alright, that minion over there. Can you get to 90? That row of champions is going to be too much. I think we're going to be 1 short. And they're splitting on the scatter. They're splitting. No, we're going to be 1% short. I messed up such an easy RC charge. Such an easy RC charge. I messed it up. Oops. Oh well. Yeah. I messed up the easiest RC charge of my life. Of my life. It was the easiest one of my life. It was bad. It was bad, bad. Yeah, it's almost 12 o'clock in India. You have to wake up at 6 o'clock tomorrow. If anything happens bad, for me, it's on you. Bro, Ash, no, no, no. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Yeah, we're gonna do friendly war hard mode next. We're gonna do it in a second. You'll make multiple pies. What kind of pies you gonna make? But hello, Sobol. How are you doing? I see, I see. I guess it makes sense, right? It happens, don't be sad. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Pun cash. Mistakes happen. That was a terrible RC charge. I'm surprised it got 89% still. Cause that was abysmal. Abysmal, abysmal. Alright. 95% 2-star needed this round. Alright, let me do this real quick. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll do that. There we go. That works. That works. Alright, let's see who we want to watch. Let's watch Drew attack. Let's see if he can do it. Fireball, Rocket Loons. Okay. He got. Okay, if he fails this, GG, because that's everything. But how does he get there? I guess he Warden walked from one of these sides, pushes Warden down, Invis, Fireball in there. Yeah, the left side works. Alright, so he's set up very nicely with this. He should not fail. Did I just see someone get banned? He got timed out. He got timed out, strong throat. That's what it was. Oh, he missed the fireball, and his warden's almost dead. Yep, okay. GG. GG, we cursed him. We cursed him, didn't we? I didn't mean to be doing all of that. I did not mean to be doing all of that. But you know what? It happens. Say hi to Jay Giant from Surf. Hello, Jay Giant. He's gonna invis. He's gonna keep his warden alive. Still has two more invises left. But yeah, this is tough. I'm not sure how he recovers this. I'm really not. And since his queen is going to send it to a Sui, a hero charge coming on through. This has a log launcher. Log launcher, that's smart. That's very smart. Unfortunately, Tesla pops up and his log's taking some damage, but he will trigger that Invis tower with the logs. Yep. His logs, unfortunately, log launcher is going to die, but the walls are open up because the King's Earthquakes and Spikeable. Actually, wait. No? No, it wasn't. Uh-oh, that's awful. The Invis Tower did not get triggered. Rocklin's coming from the right, trying to push his queen into there. The Druids to help heal up the queen. The healer's on her as well as the Warden. Can get some value. You got Invis, freeze the Infernal, Invis Tower, keep it alive. Roll Chamber from the top side. It's gonna get through. The Giant almost gets it out. The Warden hits a tornado trap in a strange location on the left-hand side. Interesting. Queen's coming on through, but he's not able to get back in that core. He could drop a baby dragon in there. World champion takes out the town hall for rock spear, singing shield. Druid's coming on through. That fire spirit's healing back up though. Healing back up. He has to get to 95%. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So even if he gets every other ability on this base except one of these in this core, he won't make 95% and everything's dead. Yeah, no. We cursed him. We jinxed him. I knew we were gonna jinx him. I knew it. That's tough. Well, a good try for Drew. Good try. But is he going to end at 69%? He might, right? He must. End it there. End it there. Nah. Hey, he does. He does. Okay, you know what? That must count for something. It must count for something. Mozzie says GG. Drew got kicked out instantly. And he kicked him, kicked him. Let's see Rafi getting attacked. Rafi got smacked by Viraj. He's gonna swag the queen ability, isn't he? He's gonna swag the whole queen ability on Rafi here. That's tough. Word is weird. Well, what is it? His name is Drew, but backwards is word. It's strange, right? It's strange. But yeah, he'll get through here. He'll get this nice, easy 3-star. Swagging the whole queen ability. Swag the whole queen ability on him. That's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. But a bunch of people making Rafi's not in. Rav got a 1-star. I kind of want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Root Riders, a ring base of Doom apparently. Not that strange. What do you mean? Agreed? Yeah. A 294s. Two people who are 1% off. They had to get 95, and there's two of them. I'm not sure, Puncash. I'm not sure we're getting an epic this month. Shadow of Love too short as well. Oh wait, no, that was last round. That was last round. He made it. He got there. All right. 100% needed this round. Logan's speech is really bad. What do you mean Logan's speech is really bad? What about it? Because I'm kind of curious. 4 left. Yeah, Puncash is so slow. It's all everyone's talking about. We are getting. Oh, we're not sure. We're not sure. All right. Good luck. Tired of RC meta? I mean, it's fun. It's fun watching Jay Z. All right, let's watch Jay Z. Let's watch him. Eyes coming in with dragons. Just his classic approach with the henchmen and the snakes, the healing tome, and the haste vial in the RC. Where he's gonna get this RC charge into though is a question. Where he's gonna be? But there's Timmy though. We found him. He's first apparently. We got RC coming from this right. He has earthquake still. Events literally in 15 hours. Is it actually? Alright, he's gonna pop his RC through here. Get a multi gear, multi inferno, multi arch tower. That's big value actually. He's pathing away. Is he gonna path his RC back upwards or is she just staying down? She might go up, she might not. Oh, she's going up. Perfect. That'll get her into the monolith. Nice. Very nice knowledge of that pathing there. He has RC go exactly where he wants to. He's gonna invis redirect into the mono, and his RC will take it out. That's big value for him. That's big, big value. Pops the haste, invis again. Still have three more invis as well. Take out both sweepers. So now he doesn't worry about any of these sweepers. No more sweeping on him. Sweeper no sweeping, right? Swiper no swiping, but sweeper no sweeping. His RC has two more invis left on a ricochet cannon. She doesn't get too much value on a ricochet, but you know what? That'll keep his king alive. It does send his king back over there. Yeah, he will send his king back over there, so that makes sense. And he'll send his red dragons on this other side by this Giga Bomb. He'll push him in through there, and they'll push nicely right into that town hall and be behind this fire spitter for a while. It might be in the cross path for a second, but not for too long. Inferno Dragons having the funnel. They're making a very nice funnel for him over here. That'll push his dragons in towards this town hall direction. He still has his abilities for his main prince and his warden, which is going to pop the warden ability to heal up through these the red air bombs that pop up, or a little red air bomb farm. Looks like only three of them. There's a furnace he drops the poison spell for. He gets all his dragons on there. The super minions coming in. Those help take out that fire spitter. The minions from the CC. One single minion took out all the other red air bombs in the base. There goes all of them. No more left, which is very nice. Still has minion prince ability, and this base looks crushed. It looks absolutely crushed. Pops a minion prince ability to his back end. Gets the town hall, air defense, multi arch tower. The king coming up 3 stars, a spiky ball. Yeah, this base said bye bye. It said bye bye. King ability popped, hits some air defenses and Teslas and builder huts. Everything's gonna pop on through. He's gonna get through his archer and air defense, and he's just gonna multi arch tower, Tesla, 2 wizard towers up, and he has plenty of damage. Plenty, 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 plenty. That was nice. Very, very, very nice. You know what? I knew I wasn't gonna curse him. I knew he was gonna do it. Why can't Logan attack like this? I can, maybe. Sometimes. I just gotta get my RC right. A beautiful attack? Yeah, it was a nice attack. Definitely. Kicked you out of the lineup last friendly war. I mean, you can join for this next one, Timmy. You can join for the next one. Do friendly wars after this King of the Hill. And it's almost over at this point. Oh, well. GG. We watched the winner. GG Jay Z. GG. He ends up winning 2 80s and 190% 1 stars. Tough. You know what? He made it. We're about to do friendly wars. All right. Nice job, baby girl. You gotta say it like that. You gotta say it just like that. Just like that. All right. Friendly war time. All right, let's do some friendly war. Who he hard it, Mansoor. All right, we'll promote. No, no, no. Come on, now I gotta promote someone else. I gotta promote someone else. Now I gotta leave. Now I gotta leave quick. All right, friendly war because yes, you're faster. Faster at what? Let's do some friendly wars. Let's go. Might as well say it, right? They said Town 17, and we'll open it. Alright, let's get some people to join. What is this game? This is Clash of Clans. What do you mean? This is Clash of Clans. I see who's gonna end up joining. Pancake was quick. He was quick with it. Yeah, a bunch of people who are just in TK, they're all joining up. In bed, we all know. What is that supposed to mean, Bowie? So your plos, your plus. The goat is here. The goat. I wonder if I close it. There we go. We can do 5v5. All right. Turn on friendly wars. Who wants to make the new clan? Don't don't let anyone new in it. Don't let anyone new. You're town 12 and you 3-star any town 11 easily. You want a friendly war? No one wants to make it? Okay, let me do this. We got Bugatti in here. He made it this time. All right, make the clan. Oh, I just took care of it. I just took care of it. I took care of it. We'll do a 10v10 after. We're just gonna get the clan set up now, do 5v5, and then we'll do 10v10. Alright, so he needs to make it. He's gonna make the clan. Can you play? Yeah, we'll do one after. We'll do 10v10 after. Let's do 5v5 first. So 10v10 and then 5v5. No, 5v5 and then 10v10. Alright, change this. Alright, there we go. So does he make the clan? He named it Russia. Alright. Alright, he made the clan. Join him. Alright, he made the clan, join him. What do you mean, Timmy? What do you mean? Can I have some pancakes? He wants some pancakes. You can easily 3 Town Hall 15s in hard mode. Bro, you stopping the stream? Oh, we're doing good today, COVID. That sounds crazy to say. Not today, tomorrow. Bro, he made the clan. Timmy, you're gonna be in it, Timmy. Don't worry. Is mine, bro? Biscuit. That's out of pocket. That's out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie. You can easily 3-star Town Hall 2s in normal mode. Alright. They need some more people. They need some more. Let's see. Make sure they turn on friendly wars. They gotta turn on the friendly wars. I was so confused why you were kicked. Yeah. Biscuit, keep talking. You'll get banned again. I mean, if he keeps with it, he might. I'm with you. Okay. I'm always Logan's side. Alright. So who do we... Okay. 15. Alright, there we go. I accepted it. We did it. We're doing it. What's the clan tag? We already started, so we're gonna do a 10v10 next. This one we're gonna do a 5v5 first. Just get the clan started. Because it can take a little bit to fill up 10v10. 5v5 is pretty quick to fill up. Alright, let's give them some CCs, right? Let's give them a combo that they will regret to see. Alright. Got scammed. 10v10 next. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't care. I see. The tag. Well, this is the clan tag. It's just you just type in the clan name, you'll find it. You don't gotta type in the tag or any of that. You'll be good. We'll do this. Do that. There we go. Send me your friend request. Bro, it's not even your tag. You're just making one up. Straight up just making up a tag. Who is giving me druids? Druids is crazy. 3 druids. All right, who puts in root riders in my clan castle, bro? Give me actual CC troops. Druids is crazy. Healers and root riders in the clan castle. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. I mean, I have a crazy idea. Maybe one of these. Nah, we'll just do that. We'll just do that. But we'll send these. Okay. We'll do this. And I can't. Oh, we already sent 2 of those. He'll get 3 then. You know what? Okay. We got actual clan castles mostly. 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 Yeah, it could be the next one. We're gonna do 10v10 next. But I started with 5v5 just because usually it takes a bit to fill up. What is your clan castle? You know what? Don't even question it. Bro, he didn't want his CC troops. Ungrateful. Ungrateful. You know, I'll give him some bowlers. And Super Goblin. I'm gonna attack you. We're on the same team. We're on the same team. Yeah. Okay. What is this guy doing for a second here? Let's do this. Let's do that. There we go. Even worse. All right, he's keeping those bowlers. They were actually a decent clan castle before, but you know what? Got rid of it. He said nope, nope. So he gets the bowlers. He's gonna bowl. So we're going against Russia. We're going against Russia. Okay. None of them are Russian, I'm pretty sure. Not a single one. But their clan is called Russia for some reason. Still, Owl, he'll attack me? How? How are you gonna attack me? I don't think you can. He's gonna touch him, bro? What am I reading? I don't know what I'm reading. FC? Nah, if you're gonna be touching me. Nah, if you're gonna be. Right? Bro? Bro? My people have been to Russia a few times, didn't work so good. Yeah. Germans don't do well in Russia, do they? They just lose every time. Every single war, they lose. Check your war base. You want me to check your war base? That's gonna show stuff. Let me do this real quick. Oh, that one. There we go. That one, right? Yeah. Let's check the war base out. I see. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll switch back to this. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, I didn't expose your war base, luckily, right? Luckily. Okay. That's not funny. Because you kicked me before I could leave after doing a disastrous attack on Logan's base. And he's gonna touch you because you kicked him too quickly, bro. You know how he got it? How'd you get it to me? Russia versus Logan? Yeah. We're going against Russia. You know, none of these guys are Russian. If Igor's on it, it makes sense, right? We got some we got some what is this guy? Some Canadian, a German, uh Barbadian. I don't know about these two though. Yeah, he's Flash. Flashing who? Alright, let's see some of these bases real quick. Let's see what they look like. I'm curious. You're on vacation in Russia 2 years ago, and it was really cool. I mean, I've never been to Russia before. Honda's Japanese. Is he actually Japanese? I think he's from Nepal. I think he is from Nepal though. If he's Flash, then You're just a skull. Just a skull is crazy. Let's see. Now this is toxic. This one is toxic. This guy. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm just gonna be honest. Honda. I kind of want to hit Honda. I'm gonna hit Honda. Mansoor is already attacking Pancake. How is he already attacking him? Like, what in the world? Already. Well, yeah. That makes sense, doesn't it? He sends in his dragons. Is he using the same army I use? Yeah. That's what it looks like. No, it looks exactly like that, except he doesn't have a headhunter. He's gonna push his RC in. He's gonna get some decent value, making a nice funnel through here. It looks well. It looks definitely well. Oh, uh-oh. That's not. He's gonna have to redirect Invis, push back to his core. Oops. That's not good. That's not good at all. How he needs to get these rage towers. He's gonna get the town hall. His fox is gonna die, unfortunately. Yeah, the dead fox. He still has 5 more invis, the haste, and earthquake. He's gonna get some good earthquake value through here. He's gonna push up to that wizard tower. No, he doesn't. Well, that's lucky. I didn't see the sleeper there. You know what? That's not luck. That was planned for sure. Definitely planned, right? He's gonna push up through this monolith. Still has 2 more invis left. But he's not gonna get either rage tower. You know, I just say that some things and then it's immediately wrong. Immediately, he got 1 rage tower. He got 1. I said it and it was immediately wrong. What's the chances of that? Well, he set up pretty nicely here. King Siege Brixton's top side. And we'll have his dragons. You gonna send them down here? I think they're gonna be down here. Usually they would be. Inferno Dragon. All right, Inferno Dragon's up top. So what is he doing actually? Wait. Okay, there goes the dragons. There they go. I'm not sure why he uses funnel troops with the king. Both of them actually. Okay, dragons from the bottom. The rocket loons from the right side. They'll make a nice little funnel over here. And now pushes dragons into this core. He hits the tornado trap on the outside. And he'll have this warn ability still, which he can end up popping sometime. I'm curious when, because not much is in there. He gets 3 dragons in his warn ability. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. But he still has minion prince ability. Super minions come out of the clan castle. 3 super minions, 1 furnace. No, he dropped his furnace with the super minions. Okay, that makes sense. He did a furnace as well. Pop the minion prince ability to get some nice value with it through the fire spitters and through the core, the big heavy core. But it's just one big area that has to worry about here. Multi-arch tower, air defense, Tesla, Gigabomb. That's a lot of damage. I'm not sure he has enough to get through it. He'll get through his multi-inferno tower. His henchmen are going to trigger some air traps, take it out, and he'll get through this scatter and this X-bow. I don't think he's going to have enough. I think it's going to be like a 90 something it looks like. Get through the scatter. He'll get through the air defense. That wizard tower's half HP. That multi-arch tower is going to push him back to the Goo Bomb, and that's going to be 90. That's going to be 90. Can he get to 91 is a question. Is a Phoenix going to be able to live long enough? I think so. Yeah, it should be 91. That's going to be it. That's going to top it out for him, isn't it? 90, 91. Yep, 91. And he's not got enough time. And that Phoenix will probably die. Nope. It would have got another, but he ran out of time. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But yeah, can you read? Yeah. Bugatti? Let's see Bugatti. Last time we seen him attack, he had like 8 invis when his RC died. Furnaces right into a multi-inferno tower is tough. That's very, very tough. But, he's still gonna get into the 80s. That's all right. That's all right. 80s isn't too bad, is it? I don't think so. 84, 84, maybe. Yeah, 84% 2-star. That's not the worst. His dark side, I guess, did it in his KOTH style. I see. Honda attacking Mansoor. Let's see. Thanks for follow. It's Metzi. All right. Yeah, his Root Riders coming on through. Got the double epics and the queen. The rock, earthquakes and spiky ball on the king. He'll get a nice little path through here, won't he? And he'll push on through Valkyries from the top from the siege barracks. Yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna go from here. Actually, he's gonna have everything alive, but that's a heavy, heavy core. Furnace in there, no poison. He's gonna take a lot of damage on his troops in that furnace. He still has a rage spell though. He does have a heal, so I keep his healers alive. The Sneezy needs to tank very well here. The Sneezy actually might take some damage. King ability popping that core is very, very nice. Big value. I kind of forgot about the Earthquake Spiky Ball combo. I really have. He pops the Queen ability, but no. It shouldn't be enough, can it, right? No? He can get through this right side with the Root Riders and the Queen, the clones. This other clone Queen's getting stuck on this World Champion. She's not going to get much value from there. Root Riders from the right, they're going to end up dying. And that clone Queen is there. The actual Queen, she's hidden by that Minion Prince, but she's half HP. That Scatter takes her out. He's done. He's just done. Yeah, no. That's not going to be enough for Honda. Honda's going to get an 80% 2-star. Maybe 81, maybe 83, but not quite. Change his name to Mansoor. We'll see. Let's see Raj attacking. Let's see. Hello, it's Metney. Do you prefer your army of king or queen? I prefer the king just because the king gets more value for me. With the spiky ball and the snake bracelet, he's able to get just so much more value around the base. It's like having a mini queen. He does not as much damage, right? But he's just not going to die. If you place him correctly, he just won't die. While the queen, if you place her in the right spot, she still might just get wrecked or something. You have to use an ice golem support with her. You have to use extra support and do all of that. The king, you don't got to worry about that. He's going to be fine by himself. He's gonna overgrowth to push his RC in towards this town hall, but unfortunately not. That's not good. He's gonna earthquake in front of him. He's gonna pop the haste. He's just gonna have to keep his RC alive. No fox. And that earthquake, I mean, that overgrowth is unfortunately wasted for him. Unfortunately, he's gonna hit the Giga Bomb on his RC. He's gonna take out this monolith. He's gonna get through there. He's gonna get through there. Snake, you have level 11. Ring, it's not good. Should you choose? You want to get the snake bracelet at least like level 18 is what I've seen. Level 18 seems to be the level. So if you're not quite there, You probably want to use the Earthquake Boots then. If not, use the Queen. Use the Queen with the Match Mirror and the action figure is good. Queen, King on the left side, Dragons on the right. He has a Headhunter. He's gonna have to drop that for that Minion Prince. He has what level are those wizards? He got purple robes. King ability pop Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. He's gonna get through there. He's gonna have his dragons all spread out. They're not gonna be in this Warden ability. Once he does pop it, he pops Minion Prince ability first though. Those wizards, I'm not sure what level those are. The purple ones, I'm gonna check it out. Warden ability is popped on the right hand side though. These dragons on the bottom will push into that town. He has a triple Yetis pop out of his siege barracks. Yeah, I'm sending Rock Loons and the dragons into the score. Rock Loons to help tank. Skeleton spell didn't really do much distracting there, did it? Not really. But he should get this town hall, right? The dragons, the super minis, and the CC definitely hurt him. Definitely do a whole bunch. That can definitely tank and mess him up. This could be a 1 star. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's one shot. It's one shot. Dragons, okay, they get it. He gets a 2 star. It's not going to be a 1 star. That's good. That's good at least. So you know what? We got a chance. We stand a sliver of hope. There's a sliver of a chance for us. A little bit. A little bit. They want to see a COVID super witch? Bro, what is that supposed to mean? Oh, is that just the Night Witch in a builder base, right? You're always gonna get heroic attack because with your low equipment. That would make sense. Yeah, just gonna change his name to Mansoor, bro. All right, Himashu. All right. Yeah, we're cooked. Your base got wrecked. I guess it did. All right. So let's do mine. Let's change this to that, and we're gonna lock in here. We're locking in. We're not making any mistakes. We're locking in. All right. So I want my RC to get into here. I'm gonna send her in from this wizard tower, push her left. And at 256, I'm gonna drop the invis. She's gonna path leftward, right? Send rock loons right here, some loons as well. And she's gonna get in there. I'm gonna do 246, drop this invis. That's still gonna push her leftward. Yep, that will push her left. She will be going in there. Alright, perfect. Then we can do 6. I'll push her. Alright. Tornado trap is good. That's actually really good for us. The fox might die here. Yeah, the fox dies. The RC pops the haste because she ended up dying. 1, 2. I killed her. It's so laggy zooming out too. What in the world? Well, we're gonna recover this. King's Siege Barracks. Full recovery mode. Warren ability for this Giga Bomb. Alright. He uses Baby Dragon here. I said I need to lock in, and I immediately did the opposite. Warren ability through the Giga Bomb. We'll trigger that. We'll get through here. Alright. The King's gonna be in this bottom. So you get some good value. Get through these heroes up top. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna need this Minion Prince to push in. We don't have any funnel troops, do we? Trap the Furnace back through here to help push. Send a Valkyrie. We're gonna invis these dragons. Why do I have 8 invis left? My RC died. That's tough. It's always tough when that happens, isn't it? Very, very, very tough. We got these dragons through this core. We're gonna earthquake through this core as well. We'll use these invis for the furnaces. We'll have the king ability soon too, as well as the minion prince ability. Is there no CC troops? Like straight up, I don't think we hit a single one. I really don't. Alright, that could help me. That could definitely help me. Drop some cleanup up top. Headhunter to help clean up as well. Alright, we'll invis for the furnaces. We'll have the minion prince, need him to turn in. We'll invis for him. Keep him alive. Alright, we'll invis the furnaces. Minion prince, pop your ability, do your thing. Do your thing. We need him to do everything he can. Alright, the minion prince is still being tanked for. He's still being tanked for. Right? Okay, he's gonna invis and he's gonna die, unfortunately. But yeah, that's rough. That was a terrible, terrible attack. I let my RC die. What was I doing? What was I doing? Such an easy base, too. That's rough. It's not my day, apparently. It is not my day to attack. I can't do any attacks right. Today, at least. But that'll be okay. That'll be okay. It's just a friendly war. It doesn't even matter. It's just a friendly war. And you ever seen Logan attacking like this? Yeah. I didn't get much sleep last night, so my attacks kind of eh. You know what I mean? Last time I saw him attack, he had like 6 invis after his RC died. Yeah. I'm attacking so bad today. I'm attacking so bad today. I can't even keep my RC alive. That was rough. That was definitely rough. Oh wait. Oh, I'm gonna watch Pancake. Still great recovery. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. You can't say anything about it. That was a bad one. Got one star? Yeah. It's a friendly war, so it doesn't matter. Overgrowth for the funnel, nice. Get some decent value for his RC charge here. I'm curious. It's good to switch pet to the minion prince. It's good to switch pet the minion princess to RC. What do you mean? The minion princess pet. What do you mean? I'm not sure I understand. But yeah, he's gonna push his RC in. He's gonna get some value with it. Definitely some good value. He's gonna be on south side. He's gonna overgrow through that ricochet. Okay, that's nice. And now allow him to push. He's gonna hit the Giga Bomb though, isn't he? He might avoid it. He should. No, that's not the plan. Uh-oh, he's having the same thing happen to him. There's a giant bomb. His RC's dead. Uh-oh. You know what? We're all making mistakes. We're all making mistakes. That's okay. All right, that's not the plan. But he's gonna invis, get down the mono, get down an inferno, and his RC's just done. You know what? I'm not the only one. Bro sacrifices RC on E makes sense. Yep, that's what it was. That's exactly what it was for. Yep. His RC lived though, which is good. What do you think about new spell? I'm not sure what it is. I haven't seen anything about it. King coming in from the left hand side. On the siege barracks. Dragons from up top. Alright, he's gonna push into that town hall. He's not getting that one star. He's not doing that. He says nope. Yeah, sending his minion prince with the dragons. He hits a bunch of black air bombs. His minion prince gets hit. His minion prince triggered by this expo as well. Might pop the minion prince ability. He pops the warn ability though to keep him alive. That could have been bad. He's about to pop that into the ocean, the ability for the minion prince. But he will push him into his town hall. We'll have the minion prince ability pop through that town hall. Yeah, he'll take that out. He's not gonna one star. No one stars today. No one's one star. Nobody. Fox to a minion prince. Phoenix RC. Minion prince with the foxes didn't work out too well because you want to have an air pet for the minion prince. Because it makes no sense to have a ground pet. It could trigger like traps or anything. It could trigger like ground skeletons here, and that pulls your dragons across the base or something. That's not too good. But he's gonna get to 75. The Fox is best on the World Champion as well, because you get the most value out of it for an RC charge. So you want to have the Fox, but if you mess up, you mess up. And I was messing up. That's just fair. Unfortunately for TK, he also messed up his RC charge. He's gonna get into the upper 70s, maybe 80. 80 for sure. Yeah, it gets like 79, 80. But there's a new attack coming on through. Let's watch that. I'm pretty sure it's Pancake, so watch him. He's coming with, okay, what is this? 21 Sneaky Goblins, 7 Bat Spells, a Lava Hound, 3 Dragon Riders, a Yeti, 6 Rocket Loons. What in the world? What in the world are we watching with these 21 Sneaky Goblins and 7 Bat Spells? Alright, Sneaky Goblins up top. He's going to use it to take out the Town Hall. He must be because it's open. That's smart. 3 Dragon Riders, this Lava Hound, 2 Ice Clones, a Blimp. He has the Earthquakes and Spiky Ball. What does he have? He has no Warden. He has the Minion Prince of the Jelly, the Queen with the Giant Arrow, the 1 Earthquake spell. So it must be Rocket Spear, Singing Shield, and RC. Yeah. So those goblins, they can't take out the Town Hall, can't they? That's an interesting CC as well. He's going to send his King in the left side with his Royal Champion. This army is something. I'm curious it works. Alright, he has no overgrowth as well. That Inferno Dragon's gonna wreck his king. It's gonna take out his king. I put that in his clan castle, by the way. I put that in there. He's gonna have Royal Champion, Rock Spear, Singing Shield, get some decent value. He needs to take out that multi Inferno with her. That queen's kind of standing in the way. He's gonna take out the Fire Spitter. He's gonna get the multi Inferno. He still has 2 invises left, but his Royal Champion is distracted. He sends in the Seeking Goblins to the Town Hall. They'll take out the Town Hall, get some very nice damage on it. And he'll take it out, only 1 invis needed. That's all his Sneaky Goblins. So what's the plan from here is the question. That CC actually is wrecking him. I'm not gonna lie, the Inferno Dragon is doing work. He sends archers in the bottom to help clean up. The Queen as well, giant arrow right through the core of the base. Gets some decent value, hits a whole bunch of high value targets. Inferno, Clan Castle, multi-gear monolith, log launcher come on through. That log launcher gets some huge value for this. So his queen's also getting wrecked by the Inferno Dragon. And luckily she lives. Luckily, in the Ice Hound here, got the poison for it. It's the Ice Pups, Baby Dragon there as well. Two Ice Golems on the right to help tank Lava Hound with the Minion Prince, the tank. Minion Prince, the Jelly, gets some value to make this right side of the funnel. Yeti on the right will take out the Archer Tower and make the funnel as well. So he'll get some good value through here with the Minion Prince ability, basically like a little Warden ability. Practically, have the Henchman as well. There's not much air damage here. Need that Minion Prince ahead for that scatter, and he's set. The log launcher did not open up the walls, unfortunately, so that monolith is kind of out of the question. So then the Dragon Riders on the right with the Rocket Loons take out this air defense that have a little like kill squad, almost like Lalo in the way of the Dragon Riders. Almost. Have the Yetis take it out. The Minion Prince gonna get through his Fire Spitter, but he's still 7 bat spells and there's 2 multi Inferno towers up. I'm not sure how he does that. I'm not sure. But he still has Rage and a Freeze. The Queen, she's still on the bottom. 5 Headhunters. 5 of them. He's going to pop on through. He's going to get down with the Queen. I know. She's going to freeze. Bats in for the mono. Poison Tower on the bats as well. That's rough. That's rough for that bat spell. Still, 6 bat spells left. I mean, he could pop up top. But there's so much splash still. What, 2 Infernos and a Wizard Tower? If those weren't there, he'd been set. If he could have talked this out with the World Champions 1 HP, this one he would have took out with the Dragon Riders and been fine. He's going to send the bats in, but they just get countered instantly by that. And they're not going to get much value at all. They actually get nothing. So that's going to be a 76% 2-star, which, you know, if that worked, that would have been crazy. That would have been. He is wasting time. I mean, still, a good try. Classic Pancake Army. Yeah. Man, we got 12. Going from far side to RC dies is very brave. Yeah. Bro thought he was Batman. It was a good try. A good try. Bro is OP. Alright, we'll open the clan back up. Let's get some more people in. Let's do a 10v10. So let's get some. Alright. Let's get some for a 10v10. He was wasting time too. The army is very strong. Take the good value of RC. Yeah. If you do that with the Fox, you get more value with the RC than the Phoenix. They have 7. Okay. Vlado joined. Yeah. Praying you don't get benched again. Nah, you won't. You won't. You're good. Oh, you're good. You're good. Can't come to the clan. Yeah, Town Hall 17s can. Town Hall 17s. So let's see. They got 7. Okay, they'll need 3 more. We're at 8. Take me to Friendly Wars. I see. What's the tag? I mean, you just type in FW space because space yes. If this army 3-stars you, you're quit. It could have to me if he would have got the Infernos. It would have 3-starred you, I'm not gonna lie. It would have. But you know what? Not quite. Not quite. We're up to 10. Okay. They're up to 7. They need 3 people still. They need 3 people still. So we still need 3 more people. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's do a 10v10. Ian loves Valkyrie. Alright, I guess Ian loves this person. I guess so. COVID-19, take you in friendly wars, we will dark. There's Himashu. What's their tag? Last friendly war we did. Join that clan. Last friendly war we did, join that clan. That's what it is. They're at 7. Why did he leave? Why did he leave? What in the world? But hello, Muhammad. How are you doing? Kamikaze. Stingray. Alright, they're at 6. How are they losing everybody? Where are they going? How do they lose them? Can you stay? Yeah. Alright, I'm not sure if we have enough people. I'm not sure what's happened to everybody. How are they gone? Like what in the world? How are they down to 5 people? What's happening? What is happening here? They're down to 4 now. Where are they all going? Can you get promotion? Yeah. Join them. I'll make him elder. Why not? Why is that laggy? What? A new update's been laggy. They got deported from Russia to I don't even know where. I don't know where they went. They went somewhere. You saw that one coming from a mile away. He made a new clan. Why make a new clan? 5-5 again, I guess. I don't know at this point. What's the point of the new clan? What is the point of it? I don't know why they left. I don't know. That makes it strange. That makes it very, very strange. 3 in line Himashu. You filling it up? Well, it makes it more difficult when you lead a clan like that. I'll say that. New name, new legacy. Clan closed. No, the clan's not closed. Oh, that's. Let me unpin that, actually. Yeah, unpin that thing. There we go. That bad attack must have scared them off. Apparently. Oh, he's gone. I can't even look at it. Let me do this. Alright. View clan. They got 7. They don't even got the same people. Hmm. Hosted 1 star. Bro. It was bad. It was bad. Move to Russia. Are you still in the Russia clan? I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm really not. They got 2 now. Okay. Let me visit Pancake. Alright. Can we challenge? They still need that one other person. One more. Alright, how many we got? We got 10. They got 10. There we go. It won't send? His RC said no to the rest 7 invis. Yeah, haste too fast? No, it wasn't the haste. This is when my fox died. Okay, so they need to send it. Tell them to send it. But we do have enough now for the 10v10. We do have enough. They just need to send the friendly war. Then we'll be set. And then we'll be able to do it. Yeah, that bad attack. If that bad attack would have worked, I would have been surprised. Your videos are nice. Thanks. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's good to hear. That's definitely good to hear. Hmm. Leg kick. Leg. I have 2 legs. Voice +1. I see some feet picks. Feet picks won the world. My highest placement in Legends. You guys gotta send it. You guys gotta send it. Cause you're not in the same clan. We're gonna make you look for it. Alright. So 145th last season, best I got last month. It could have been top 100, but I messed it up. I messed it up. They all left the clan. They made a new clan. It's stuck loading. You'll get it to work though. You'll be able to send it. Send you what, Casa? What do you mean? Why is it stuck loading? It sounds like your clan's broken. You gotta make a new clan. You gotta make a new clan. But look at that. That's the wrong one. Now it's loading too. I think your clan. I don't know what happened to yours, but it's something, isn't it? Rip. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Do this real quick. And you know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. You know what? We're doing that. There we go. Now we can donate. 2 IG. 2 IGs. Like this. Who puts the Inferno Dragon? Who's putting Root Riders in my clan castle? And Hog Riders and Barbarians? Okay. You know what? You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. That is toxic. Okay. Just like this. Just like that. It is wild. I mean, they're gonna lose. They're just gonna lose. Okay. No, don't question the CC. A druid, a press and a furnace. Nah, a bowler. Give him a goblin. Okay. What is this one? Super giant, super goblins, throwers, super archer, headhunter. Okay, who gave me a healer? Who gave me a healer? Bro, what am I? Who's giving me healers? Why do I got healers in my clan castle? Who's trying to heal me back up? All right, these are some CC troops. Okay, we'll give him a miner, a super miner, a bowler, and a goblin. What are these CC troops? What are these CC troops? Super miner, please. Yeah, super miner in there. Now, what is mine? Okay, an actual clan castle. Trolling CC is gonna. You know what? Our CCs, they'll be good. When you don't attend Logan's classes, bro. 99% one star root riders. 8 invis root riders is rough. I'll say that. That is definitely rough. These CC troops are something. But hello, Anas. How are you doing? How are you doing? Nice. Well, they're getting this all going, aren't they? I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Fill my CC, please. Give him a super hog and a super goblin. Bro? Question mark, question mark, question mark. What am I supposed to be hearing through there? What am I supposed to be hearing? Okay. I don't know. Alright. Chill, guys. That's enough. That's enough, right? Chill. Chill. Add you? My friends list is full. I can't add you. Comey? No. You want to change my CC to something bad. No. I know it already. I already know it. That's his whole goal. They are a step closer to be banned by Supercell. Yeah. What's your favorite car brand? Well, he must not like Bugattis. He spelled it wrong. If I can spell it right. He must not. What is this? Urdu? Is this Urdu? I be using public transportation in Boston. Yeah. I mean, Boston does have nice public transportation. Boston does have nice public transit. I'll say that. It does. So he does not like Bugattis, even though he has in his name. But I think that has to be Urdu. You have a McLaren, bro. From where? False is horrible. Can't be worse than Texas. Can't be worse than Texas. Let's just say that. I'm from Uganda now. I'm from the U.S. Let's see what these bases look like. Invis base. You know what? Oh, Vlado wants to fireball it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He wants to fireball that Invis base. Take it all up. Take it all up the middle. This one, maybe. 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 You know what? Maybe to all of them. Maybe to all of them. And they're all picking them. They're all picking every single one already. It's all good tapping. Don't worry. Don't worry. Maybe I'll just hit this one. Yeah, I'll hit this one. This one will be easy. Now, what we don't need a plan. We got an easy 3-star for sure. Just gonna make sure to keep my RC alive. RC, push on through. Rocket Balloons, come on through. Make the funnel. We'll use 6, and we'll take out the rocket balloons as well. I'll push your RC into this expo, into that core. We didn't even have to use those rocket balloons. Straight up, that was just bad planning by me. 6 will drop this invis. Luckily hit the RC, not the Fox. So we'll be able to do double cycles from here. Get some nice RC value. We'll do 7 invis there. That'll push her in. And then we'll do 5 just to get her to go forward. So we can earthquake everything. Get a very nice earthquake value. And we can do 7. That'll push her. Alright, invis 3. And then we're gonna haste. She's gonna run and she's gonna be out of it. That's okay. That was awful use of these spells, right? But that's okay. 7. And then 4. We're gonna kill the fox almost, right? Almost. Take out the furnace. And this was terrible. 7. Alright, can we take out the town hall is a question? Maybe. We'll send the. Actually, there's one more furnace in there. We'll drop poison. We're gonna attack a little bit differently than we would. Let's send the king and the siege breaks on the right hand side. Using Inferno Dragon to funnel. We're gonna send our dragons in. And we're gonna send the minion prince go in towards the town hall direction. We're gonna pop his ward ability, heal up everything, keep it invincible. And this is going terribly. This is going terribly. I think it's official. I can't attack today. I just cannot. We already killed my king too. That's the hard part. Warden ability through that town hall. The minion prince, excuse me. We'll drop a furnace down the bottom. I'm not gonna check for a chill Tesla. I'm playing risky. I'm playing very, very risky. Take out this inferno in the core. These dragons on the right are gonna be chilling. We'll use a baby dragon to take out this wizard tower. We'll take out this clan castle in the core. Our infernal dragons and dragons are gonna die to that multi-gear. Too much damage for it. Minion prince gonna end up dying as well. And this is bad. Oh well. Oh well. It's still okay, right? It's only a friendly war. We'll get through here. And while the furnace is coming on through, all those fire mites, all of them, give gems. What do you mean give gems? You can't even give gems to people. What am I reading? Give gems. What a waste of spells. Yeah, I had to use like 4 to redirect, which is pretty bad. Pretty bad there. It was a pretty bad attack. We'll send a headhunter through here. And we're not going to do well at all. At all. But you know what? We'll just watch someone else. We'll see someone else attack. We'll get to what, 78, 79 maybe. Yeah, that was abysmal. That was definitely abysmal. That was used waste the rocket balloons as well. So I could have just popped her in through there and have no issues. And she would have just went to that core. Why'd it come in from this angle? This angle would have been way better. Yeah, I'm just going like that. Not just going like that. But instead, nope. The lowly archer gonna come on through. The lowly archer. And that's gonna be it. That'll be it for that one. So let's see. Let's see Bugatti. Minion Prince in that core. Ice taking a whole bunch of damage through here. Minion Prince is down. That's rough. That's very, very rough. The furnaces get on that Minion Prince. Can you take out the mono? I mean, the mono's low. Maybe? Maybe it can. One shot on the mono, that's not going to be enough. He can get to. Can he get to 90 is a question. He can get 86. Can he get 87? Oh, he'll get 87 because the archer's in the bottom. Let's take out that storage, that king walking towards him. That'll be 88, 89. He get 89, but not look like 90. Looks like it'll be 89. 89 is not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm looking for a fresh attack to watch. Oh, let's see, Vlado. He has that fireball. He fireballed that core, took that whole thing out. I'm surprised he didn't use a giant arrow and 4 earthquakes. Because he could take out the entire thing. But nice. Took out the Invis Tower, took out the Clan Castle. Not quite the Town Hall yet, but he's going to Sui on this left-hand side. Just King and Queen. Rockloons help push his troops inward, take out those outside defenses. Get some more value with them. That Wizard Tower is still one shot. Literally a sliver. That ward on the right is just doing his thing. Doing his thing. He still has a royal chain with the rock spear, seeking shield. Queen still has her ability to double epics. Get some nice value through there. And then he'll take out this Wizard Tower on the right. Super minions get some good use. The queens are going to take out this town hall with the clones, and the giant coming in will take that entire core out. So that entire core is going to be nuked. The ward walking on the right side, and this base is gone. Yep. And he'll get this core down. Yep, that'll go to the multi-arch tower. The ward and take out the air defense. Rock spear seeking shield from the top, take out the multi-arch tower. The rock balloons from the right. And he'll just take it out. There he goes. There he goes. And this will be a nice 3-star for him. With big value from that fireball, which we missed, but we already knew he was going to. He swagged the poison in the clan castle. That's just disrespectful. That is just disrespectful. Nice. All right, that was good. That was good. That was definitely good. See Dark Nova. Is he able to do it? Maybe. There's a sweeper. Is there enough damage? Accept if space. Someone's accepting. Yeah, he's gonna send the dragons to the top. You gotta get past that sweep. That sweeper's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt very, very bad. I'm not sure he's gonna have enough. He has two Valkyries though. And now he can't get through the whole base, so Sleep pushing him back. He doesn't have time or damage through here, does he? No. That scatter multi-arch tower, the poison's gonna take a whole bunch of damage. It's gonna take a whole bunch. What do you mean, Nathan? Mass revive spell army. What do you mean? Like what do you mean by that? He's gonna get to 87, 88. Can he get to 89? No, he's gonna be 88% 2-star. Check your replay. Didn't know there's a furnace, so he poisoned the ice clones. You think he would have 3'd? That's tough. That's tough. He's gonna send his RC in. I think I know what you mean. The whole tapping, how are you doing? What's good, Poppy? Is crazy tapping. I'm not gonna lie. RC coming on through. He has the Yeti to help for the funnel or for the clean. I'm not sure exactly, but he still has 7 more invis. He's gonna use to get some nice value. The single inferno through here, multi inferno up top. He's gonna push on through. He took out a fire spitter early. Still has 2 sleepers up top he's gonna have to deal with. So he has pushes RC in. Still has 4 more invis to use. The RC and Fox are one shot. Down goes the Fox. RC still has the haste. I'll give her a bit of an HP boost whenever he does pop the haste. He has to make sure he drops his invis on time. That time of poison is going to kill him, which would be very, very unfortunate for him. Pops the haste. Still 2 more invis to get through this wizard tower. And she's not in the invis and she's dead. Actually, wait, no? No? Okay, she is dead. But he wanted to get that multi-arch tower for sure. Not quite. The queen on the right side, she has the double epics with the siege barracks. We'll push her on the right, then Inferno Dragon on the left, and the dragons on the bottom are going to help make a nice funnel and push through this base. Send the Warden, send the Minion Prince, there he goes. He's going to push into, but he's going to have to go into the double sweepers, which are going to be a little bit tricky and a bit powerful to deal with. Rock Loons versus air defense, get some nice fight through there. We'll have the Warden ability and Minion Prince ability still, just still. The Queen up top, she's going to take out that multi-arch tower, very nice. Warden ability pop in the bottom. A triple ice clones pop out of the CC. Minion Prince ability popped as well. He's taking a whole bunch of damage in here, but he is invincible. The Black Air Realm's triggered by the Henchman Puppet, which is always nice to see. Always. The Town Hall should go down by these big pack of 4 dragons there. They are getting hit by sweepers. 2 sweepers actually, and there's defending king there, so it could be a little tricky. Queen ability is popped. She has her clones there. The Giant to help tank. They're going to push ahead. Yeti to help. Triple Yeti pops out of the clan castle. Yeti on the left hand side as well to help funnel and clean up. Skeleton spell extract the X-Bow. I assume for the Yeti, it must be, right? We'll have everything coming from the top. The Queen's going to get some good value. But she is going to disappear, unfortunately. Yeti might take out that multi-gear cannon in a second. There are going to be a couple more. There they go. That's huge value. And that's going to be a nice 3-star for Fenris here. Very nice. Yeah, he'll get that. You know how the Giants come on through? Get the multi-arch tower. If all the dragons and Infernal Dragons. Easy peasy for him, right? Easy peasy. That's nice. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't. Don't show Itsu that. He'll get upset. Don't show him that. See Honda attacking. Alright, let's see about Honda. Pushing on through. Oh no. Nope. Honda, he must get hit by something. Must have been hit by a truck. He must have. That's unfortunate. Mid 70s. That looks like my attack. That's not the greatest. But we'll see Ian attacking here. You can do another. He had 11, so he sat out. So there's play IC. How'd you have 11? He's coming in with Root Riders. He has the heal spell. So what does he have on the Warden? The Rage Gem? Alright. Let's see. Let's see how he'll do. 2 Overgrowths and the heal spell of Rage Gem and Log Launcher. Unfortunately, his Fox did die, which is always going to be tough. Recalls RC, but he does make a funnel. He does, sends the Queen's Giant Arrow, take out all the trash buildings. Makes a very nice funnel with that Giant Arrow, actually. He'll send the Warden and the Root Riders in. He switched to a Troop Launcher. Okay, no more Log Launcher. Troop Launcher. Nice. Let's send the Road Champion in as well. The King around the right side, Snake Bracelet, help make the funnel. Taking out defending Queen is 2. Tesla is triggered by the what are those called? The Tesla is triggered air bombs. I said that completely wrong. Poison, but he didn't drop the poison on the furnace. Uh-oh. He dropped in the ice clones. That furnace is just going to rain down on him. He's going to overgrowth. He's going to freeze the town hall. And he's just going to push it up forward in towards the town hall, but he got triple ice golem on him. He still has a warden ability, which he could pop here to keep everything invincible. I'm wondering if he is going to or isn't. He's going to hit the tornado trap. He still has the overgrowth. He pops the eternal tome. Everything's going to be invincible for 8 seconds. He's going to push it up forward. Ice golem on the left-hand side as well. He's in that core. Everything's going to split, though, it looks like. Yeah, everything's split. He's going to overgrowth the same exact defense as he did already. But there's a split. The queen's up top. He has the root riders on the bottom. Unfortunately, luckily, it's only a small split, just the queen mainly. But still, a split's a split. And that queen had the owl on her. What in the world? An owl on the queen is kind of crazy. But he's still pushing it forward. He's still pushing, pushing, pushing. And the world champion's going to help take out some more of these defenses ahead of these root riders. But they're taking a whole bunch of damage through here. It's getting through a mono. The healer's going down. Only one root rider left. It's going to go down soon, probably too. The warden's dead now. Yeah, the giant coming on through too. And no, that's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough for Ian here. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. He slept 14 hours a day. I slept like 5 hours. But yeah, what do you mean? Unfortunately, his Fox died. It's unfortunate because he's not on our team. I mean, still. Still, I mean, are we trying to win? I'm not sure if we're trying to like win like that, right? We're just kind of playing. We're just kind of playing, but he'll get into the upper 80s, it looks like. We'll see TK attacking. TK took the 2-star, he's at 69%. He's gonna push on. I want to see who's attacking. It might be Pancake. It's not Pancake yet. Yeah, we'll watch TK still. He's gonna get through this left side. The Minion Prince still has the Minion Prince ability. Oh yeah, this base is cooked. And he's 3-starring this easily. Rock Loons from the right. Inferno Dragon help take out the high HP buildings. A bunch of high HP buildings. Now Inferno Dragon gets some crazy value there. Actually does. The King 14,000 HP, 5,000 HP Hero Hall. The Minion Prince ability takes out the storage with the Dark Orb. You only see that every day, especially on a storage. He'll pop on through, so an Ice Golem up here, but he has plenty of damage. And he'll have to just get this air defense, right? You get the air defense? Alright, he is going to 3-star this. Nice. You know, he's frozen for a second here. He's going to get, he has clones as well. He did a clone blimp. Okay. And you don't see that very often either. So how many do you have? Let's see his spells. 1 clone, 7 invis, and a rage and earthquake. Okay, that's not too bad. You think Pancake's gonna attack you again? With some completely botched army? I want to see what Pancake does. I want to see. We had 23 stars. I mean, 23 stars not too bad, right? 2.3-star average. Fenris got it. TK and Vlado. Couldn't swag my MP. Yeah. We're gonna win this. They're all waiting to attack too. Bro, 2 of them left the clan. They left the clan straight up. They just said nope. They just said adios. Oh well, right? They don't only want the smoke. They don't want the smoke. They're doing a Trojan. Well, they're missing people. They're missing people to do that. Not in the clan. Not in the clan. They're gonna lose. Straight up. GG, right? GG. I want to see Pancake. He's attacking me. Okay, that's not very nice. Lalo. I double clone Lalo. Life Gem. Hmm. The 2 hounds, 2 ice golems. Baby Dragon Help Funnel. So it's the Queen from the right hand side. What's she have? Double epics on the Queen. Let's see. The King coming on through for the Sui. He's pushing. He has an Earthly Boost and Spiky Ball. The Golem up top. Alright, he's going to freeze, keep the Queen alive, get the Expo onto the Golem. King ability pop in the bottom. Open up that nice side of the base. Big value. Big value. And the Golem and Ice Golem will come in and help tank for the Queen. The King's going to get some work done on him. But he's already dead, but it's okay. He got the value he needed. Poison for the Furnace. He's going to have the Ice Golem just walk up top with the Golem away from the Queen. They are tanking. I'm not sure that was his plan or he wanted to go in, but the Queen is going to go in. And she is going to be fine here. That Furnace is going to hit hard on her, though. Can pop her ability. Get some decent value there. Get stuck on the Ice Golem. That'll be okay. That'll be okay. He's gonna push on in. The Lava Hound pushes ahead. He sends in the Lalo, Road Champion underneath with the Hog Puppet and the Electro Boots. The Blimp's coming on through. The Loons. The Queen's getting some good value. She's gonna unfortunately end up dying though, and her clone is there about to disappear. Sends the Blimp in, pop the Warden's Eternal Tome, get this Blimp into Town Trigger. All these air bombs, very very nice. He's gonna send the clone, a double clone Yeti. He's gonna get some huge value on this Town Hall. Well, Lalo, what happened to Lalo? Uh-oh. It's gone. That Lalo is gone, isn't it? I mean, he's gonna get through this Inferno. He still has Skeleton Spell Extracting. He has a Freeze and an Invis. This can still 3-star. Except his Lalo just kind of... he could have used anything else, I feel like. He would have got more value for the Lalo part. But still, he's getting there. He's gonna send these Loons into this Multi-Arch Tower. One Freeze left. Uh-oh. I don't think he's gonna 3 at this point. He's gonna pop into that Minion Prince World Champion, still with Freeze, 5 Loons, Sneaky Goblins. Can he get through a Ricochet Cannon, Multi Gear, Multi Inferno, Multi Arch Tower? He's gonna freeze the Ricochet. He could drop an Archer, maybe distract Goblins, clean up. He has an Owl still. Can the Owl do much? How much HP is on it? It's half HP. It's gonna get through the air defense. It's gonna keep the Owl alive. Wait. Bro, that Loon placement about to save it for him? It just might. How much is on this Inferno? Full? Multi-gear full? How can he get through a full multi-gear cannon? I don't think it's possible, no. No, right? He'll get 98. No, it's too much HP there. The Owl's gonna die. Everything's dead. It's being 98% 2-star, but still. Still, that's pretty decent. Skeletons there. Yeah. That's tough for him. 98% 2-star with Lalo. I mean, we're gonna win, right? We won 23 to 16. It's really a waste. Why don't they hit when they have 15 minutes? Yeah. Give warning, please. Let's get the 1-star. 1-star from Himashu. Bro. That's tough. Alright, we can open this. How many do we have? Who joined last? We'll do that. I don't know who that is. Alright, we'll do this. There we go. Where are you from? I see. Bunch of other people join. I guess it makes sense. That does make sense. They just gotta accept now, don't they? So laggy. But we got it. We got it. We're gonna do another. And it should be good. Alright. Let's drink some water real quick. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, perfect. Bro got benched. Why not me, man? I don't even know. I had to pick somebody. You can get 40 plus in offense, but defense, yeah. Nothing about today. We're getting all 17 town 17 players against our clan town 15s. Can't get promotion because some players are not very good and they're stuck in Master 3 because of their lack of skill. That's tough. That's tough. Someone had to had to be out. Someone. It was you. Unlucky you. Unlucky. You talk of fire. Alright, give them some super miners with a hog and minion. Okay, sir? It was you. Unlucky you. What, bro? Your dad have lava? If you got 3'd, change your base. Sit down, warm the bench, bro. Bro. No, you don't gotta be toxic like that. TK got some serious CC. Bro. Not the Inferno Dragon, 2 Super Valkyries. Hello, AQ, how are you doing? Bro. Inferno Dragon, 2 Super Valkyries. Bench boy, get me some water. Thumbs down. That's not even funny. Bro streams more entertaining than esports, not gonna lie. I mean, we're just enjoying ourselves. We're just having fun doing some friendly wars. Alright, he has an actual army now. Okay, good. Actual CC. Alright, we're set. We're set. But hello, JT. How are you doing? You need a clan? It's kind of hard to find a clan right now during CWL. During some urine of mine, bro, drink, bro. This guy for real? This guy for real? He left the clan, bro. Does a rage actually boost defenses? From Super Valks, yeah, but it's so small. And the Super Valkyries are gonna die on the outside anyway, so don't use Super Valkyries in the CC. Yeah, the PC version has been lagging. It's been very laggy, Martin. I'll say that, because look at this. It's about to be laggy. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Like, what? I'll do it again. Nope. It does not make sense why it does it. It's kind of annoying. Ever since the update, like, a few days ago, it's been like that. But yeah, not too bad. He left the clan. It's so annoying it is. But hello, Virax. Number 8, LOL. Number 8. Yeah, you're all the way down there. You're way down there. They boost defense, enemy heroes, but do they boost defense? I think so. I mean, I would imagine. Actually, I don't think I know at this point. I guess I don't know. If you require for Clan War, invite you. Oh, no. We're good with that right now. We're good. Good boy. We need a replacement for our bench boy. Good boy. Bro. Bro. What am I reading? Ali? Quick trivia question for -$1. Negative. You pay if you're right or if you're wrong. That's what that KOTH felt like. That's what it felt like. That one where you were like doing trivia with it. That was a strange one. That was strange. That was strange. What are you playing? We're just doing a friendly war. We're just having fun. We're just doing some 10v10s. We got what, 10 people on this team and 10 this other? Yeah. We're gonna do it. Straight up from heaven? What in the world? Logan? Oh, what do you mean, Pravin? Let's do this. Alright. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, perfect. It is, yeah. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. What? Oh, that's his name. Okay. I guess that makes sense, right? So laggy. Yeah. Let me show you my skills now. If I triple, if I fail, kick him. Uh, okay. I want to attack that. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. We're gonna play very safe. RC. She's completely safe. No risk. No risk at all. We're not gonna let her die. We're not gonna do anything wrong. We're gonna be playing well. Alright, and then we're gonna do 7. Right to invis. Push her into the town hall. Earthquake in front of us. Get through there. That'll push her rightwards, right? Then we'll do 7. We want her to get that sweeper. She should go to sweeper, right? She does. Perfect. And we'll haste. Alright, very nice. She'll be in this core. 7. Alright, and then 3. And we'll get down this inferno. She's still pushing in. Get to this rage tower. Trigger the Giga Bomb as well. We'll do 7. Alright, this is very nice RC charge. 3. I'm gonna multitask for a second. Drop my King of Siege Bricks just cause. I shouldn't multitask like that. That's when you make mistakes, but still I'm doing it. Center Dragons in. The Warden and the Minion Prince. Use Inferno Dragon's help funnel. Use Baby Dragon to help funnel. I'm gonna push on through. Drop Poison for the Furnace and Valkyrie for the Ice Golem. I'm so laggy. Warden ability, get through this Rage Tower, and help us get through this defending Furnace. Because it's gonna be annoying otherwise if we don't do that. I'm gonna keep pushing on through. Send some loons in this Wizard Tower. with a furnace as well. Take that out. That should be enough to take it out. Yep, that will. We have the minion prince ability still too, and the king ability as well. All right, minion prince, he's getting hit by the air defense, isn't he? You have to pop his ability, get through his right side. King ability pop to get some good value through there. Drop some cleanup. All right, minion prince need him to take out this mono. He should, right? Yeah, he will. He's gonna take out air traps as well. These air traps are all over this base. It's literally everywhere, everywhere. Drop some cleanup up top. Headhunter will save that for this queen. Minion prince not quite gonna get down that inferno, but that'll be okay. We got tanks in front of us. We have no abilities left, do we? No. We already popped them all. Somehow, some way, we popped all the abilities. I'm not even sure how. Still a few air defenses left. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough, unfortunately speaking. Unfortunately. The Warden's gonna tank. We're gonna get through this wizard tower though. The Frosty, the minion, and the wizard will take out the wizard tower. With the P.E.K.K.A there too. Take out the air defense. The Sneezy's not quite get that Inferno down. There's still a P.E.K.K.A. The furnaces, they're all gone. So it doesn't even matter with the Inferno tower. It's gonna be a 97. Yeah, 97's okay. 97's okay, especially after what we were doing earlier. Actually being 96. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, they boost defense heroes, but you Googled it and they boost defense limited time. That's why I figured. Let's see Vlado attacking. It's so laggy. I swear. Look at that. Look at it. There he goes. Fireball Rockaloons. I knew he'd be Fireball. That's a big Fireball value in that core Rage Tower and Clan Castle. That's nice. If we can get that, he's going to be set up perfectly. Alright now, Fearless. Good try, though. I mean, it was better than it was before. I'll say that. Better than my previous attack. It's going to Rage the Warden, Rage the Healers. They're not quite raged up healers yet. I'm not sure if we meant to do that or what. I think he must have, right? Yeah. He'll rage up through there, freeze the defending queen, get through that queen. Alright, see, that did make sense. That makes sense what he's doing. He'll get through this ricochet cannon. His warden is going to help. And he's going to line up his fireball. He has 4 invis lined up. How many will we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Get that rage tower, take out the clan castle, everything. Beautiful. He does not get that ricochet cannon with the earthquake, another earthquake. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. And yes, he looks really good through here. The warden will take out this monolith. The loons coming through. Where's he gonna sui from? Is he just gonna take his time through here? Keep his warden alive. Hits a bunch of air traps and ground traps too. A whole bunch of traps. This bottom side is baited like crazy. The siege breaks on the left hand side. With Valkyrie as well. Wallbreaker push in for a sui for his heroes push in towards that town hall. His wardens can take out the mono. Easy peasy. Ice Golem, King, Queen. He's coming on. I see, I see. And he's going to push through. Ice Golem will be good. What is that? Rock Balloons on the right side looks good. Rock Balloons on the left side. And his King's going to pop on through his Inferno. Very nice. And King ability, Earthquake Boost and Spike Ball will open up these walls. He'll have the double epics and the Queen. And then he'll pop the King ability. Get right into that Town Hall. The Warden's on the right just walking. And this base is crushed. It is absolutely crushed. Yeah. This Queen ability pop, she's gonna get some huge damage. Can help get through these Infernos and this Fire Spitter. The Warden's on the right, still has an Invis. He could even swag his World Champion, maybe, right? He's gonna have to Invis his Warden here, keep him alive, probably through this. Maybe? Actually, no. He has a Rage spell. I didn't even see the Rage spell. I didn't realize he had a Rage spell. That makes sense. Okay, the Rage spell allowed him to get through the Ricochet and the Ground X spell. No problem at all. He's get to his defending World Champion, which is gonna be a little tricky, but he will be able to. No issues at all. Yeah, he can swag his RC. Oh, he's gonna drop it. I guess time issues needs to use it for time issues. And he'll get through here. He'll have a very nice 3-star here. Why is that freeze for like a second? Huh. But yeah, he's gonna swag the invis. I have a very easy 3-star. That was good. Do you want Jaden? He's also playing. What do you mean? Do you want Jaden? What is that supposed to mean? The wolf? Do you want is kind of a crazy statement. Why is that so laggy? Look at that. It's frozen. Who 1-starred Bugatti? Bugatti. Hello, baby. My game is just lagging like crazy. That was really clean. Yeah, it was. Let's see face all attacking. This is your legend base? Yeah, that makes sense. I know it's that Wolfie base. I saw it. It's still loading. Why is it actually so laggy? What is going on with it? Epic Games Launcher is doing an update. Let me close that out. What in the world? That's why it's so laggy. There's an update going on in Epic Games Launcher. That should make it better, right? Okay, so we push on through with the Lalo. I was wondering if like new series causing it to lag. I think it might be too. That Super Dragon is absolutely toxic for Lalo. Absolutely toxic. That gets on his loons, he's cooked. He needs to push on through. How much splash damage left? He freezes his splash damage. Minion Prince takes out the Super Dragon. He still has Minion Prince ability. He still has his Wizard Tower up top, which he's going to take out. As the Lava Hound still pushing on through. Minion Prince ability into the ocean. Uh-oh. That's not good. But he still has the... He should have enough for that Archer Tower, right? The multi-Arch Tower. He should have enough loons. They kind of just instantly die, though. They're so weak. The Life Gem does help with his Warden, though. They will overwhelm it. Yeah, they're just going to swarm it. They're just going to swarm it like a pack of bees. They all just died instantly on it. That's what I was saying. They just instantly die on these. Their loons are so weak at Talent 17. They're just going to just pop on them. Even with the Life Gem, they have so little HP. It should be enough for him to get it, right? He's gonna have the loons coming on through, all the henchmen, not even the henchmen. What is that? The boogers and the minions, and he'll 3-star the Lalo. Well, Zap Lalo will do it. You know what? He's got it still. Nice Zap Lalo. Yeah. We'll see Drew attack. He's using Fireball Rocket Loons. Alright, that's big Fireball value in the space. Literally, this one of these, this Rage Tower, or this Builder Hut, he takes out this entire core. Well, not entire core, but most of it. Hello, Pravin. Looking clan chat. Bugatti warm the bench. Bro, GG Vladimir Putin. Bro, what am I reading? Alright, Warden from the right. Gonna head to the right. And how deep he's gonna get? He only has 2 earthquakes here. So he's not trying to get that clan castle because his builder hut's there. So yeah, I think he definitely wants that rage tower. He has 5 invis. The Giga Bomb and Tornado Trap all in the same spot. The jelly triggers both. He's gonna invis. He hits the Inferno Tower. I'm not sure. That was not the plan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He invised over the Rage Tower, so he did not hit the Rage Tower, so he missed the other side over here of that base. That's not good. That's not good. Alright. That's not good for Drew. What's he's gonna do, though? He's gonna push on through his Warden. He's gonna have the King Queen Sui from the right side. Ice Golem, Siege Breaks as well on the right to help push his heroes into that core. Because he needs to get rid of this big core now that he still has left. His Warden's going to be pulled from the left of the Rocket Loons. Going to push on through. He has his Ice Golem to help tank as well. Those Rocket Loons really help out. It's not much air damage over there, so they're just chilling. Really, actually, wait. That defending Queen is there. And this tanking for the Warden, though, his healer is going to go down to his Fire Spitter, which he would have took out with the Fireball in the proper location. But he didn't. He's gonna pop the king ability. This is a 1-star, isn't it? There's an invis tower. There's a double ricochet layer cannon to get through to get to that town hall. This has 1-star written all over it. Uh-oh. Still has the queen. It's another invis though. But he has to trigger that invis tower, the tricky part. And the only thing that can trigger it is the town hall he can hit. And how has he hit the town hall is the question. He's still pushing up forward. Rock Loon's from the very top. Warden from the left. Warden's still alive. Even though he does not have healers, he is still alive. Yeah, rock loose to that wizard tower. The minions on these ricochet cannons. And he's gonna trigger the invis tower. Okay, he's set. He's good. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't believe. I didn't believe for him. But this should 3-star. Yep. I did not believe. I did not believe. I was surprised. I was surprised he could take out this top side and have the just one layer taken out for his RC get to that town hall. I did not believe, but it worked. It did work. It happens, right? Let's see. Bro, scared rookie. You 1-star in war and attacking the last person. I got higher than you in the first war, boy. Good night. All right, good night to Ali. 1-star all over it. You're not Logan. Nah. That could have been. It could have been. What could have been? Joker attacking. Anyone else? Who is on this enemy team? Is there? Yeah, Pancake is. We're gonna watch his attack for sure. For sure. All right. Super Dragons. A big RC charge in the Super Dragons. No queen. The king with the jelly. All right, I'm curious. I'm definitely intrigued. RC with the haste. Warden with the healing tome. Minion Prince with the metal pants. He's gonna get some decent value. He's in this core already. Already in the core. The Super Miners and the Hog Rider and the CC gonna pull the king. The RC's in there multitasking the RC and the king. RC unfortunately is gonna die with 5 invis left. And the Super Miners actually do tank pretty well for the king there. Surprisingly, Skeleton there is gonna hit the king and he's gonna end up dying almost in a second as well. Actually, he's gonna invis him right in the town hall right before he died. Very nice use of his invis. Let him take the town hall out at least. He doesn't get the core. Oh, nope. Never mind. Never mind. He doesn't get the core or the town hall. He gets neither. That's not good. Super Dragons to the top. They're going to push on through with the Stone Slammer. Alright. And how is he going to do this? He's going to have the Minion Prince still have his ability. Warden ability, 3 invis. Is when he's going to pop the Warden ability. He's only has a few dragons left in there. He's lost, what, 2 of them outside the Eternal Tome. But 1 takes the Town Hall, very nice. And he'll, what's his next plan? Warden ability through this core. Very nice. This, I'm not trying to say anything too soon, but this looks like it could work. It could work out. Just because these Super Dragons do so much damage. They're kind of underrated. I'm going to pop through this core. Minion Prince ability through that back end. That Tesla farm. Quintuple Tesla farm. With Minion Prince, King, Inferno, Gigabomb. That's going to be tricky to get through. He's this Inferno Tower to go down by this Super Dragon. It does. Alright. He's going to have his Minion Prince pop through here. These Inferno Dragons are all super low. I mean, Super Dragons are all super, super low. Yeah, no. Too much damage. Too much. That's why I said I didn't want to say it too soon, because they kind of can't just die out like that. It's going to get into the 80s, though. Looks like it'll be right into the 80s, but there's no attack coming on through. I'm curious. I want to see Pancakes. So we're going to wait to see his, because he's about to do something interesting, I think. I would imagine. I would imagine at least. It's 30 seconds. Who's attacking over here? TK. How's our stars looking? Aggro. We need him to attack. Alright, so they got a few more. Ours is 2. They're 2.29. Uh-oh. There he is. There's Pancake. With 9 furnaces, 5 earthquakes. So 5 earthquakes, 9 furnaces. The rock spear, singing shield, the fireball, giant arrow, giant arrow. So he wants to fireball this town hall, I'm pretty sure, and giant arrow through it. I would have to imagine, since he has a giant arrow and so many earthquakes. Is his warden on air? He only has 2 healers, so his warden is going to be on air. He likes to do that. He loves doing that. Sends in the headhunters and the giant up top. Try to take out this minion prince. Baby dragon as well. A loon. He wants his minion prince down this wizard tower, it looks like. Wizard tower goes down. It is not. I thought it would. It's another balloon there. He takes out Tesla's up here. Is not his prerogative. It is not his plan, but it can work out. He's gonna send the warden from the bottom on ground. Okay, ground warden. That works too. He has a unicorn, 2 healers and a unicorn. He's gonna invis. Fireball. He's just gonna pop it through there. Okay. He takes out the entire core. So I assume he was trying to get that town hall. I would imagine. He has a giant arrow still. He's gonna pull the queen in. She does have the healer puppet. So he's want to turn her to a queen charge. That makes sense. That does make sense. Skeleton spell extract for 3 heroes and the multi-gear cannon. Very big value. Extremely big value, actually. And the minion prince from the top, was he have? The new equipment combination with the noble iron and the jellies. He gets to that ricochet cannon, no problem. There's not any damage up there anyway, so, he's just chilling. He actually is all just ground damage except for that air defense. But that'll be okay. Send the furnaces all at the very top. Every single one of them. All 9. Actually, wait, no. That's only 6 of them. He had 9. There's still 3 more. I can't even say it right. Oops. There's a whole Tesla front there. The Warden Queen chill on the right side. The Minion Prince, he's still alive, taking out the X-Bow. And he's going to just take this Town Hall poison shot, and he's going to end up dying. This base, And depending on how much value these furnaces get, it looks kind of cooked. Giant arrow popped as well. The queen, she does die, unfortunately. The road champion is alive. She needs tanked by his expo, though. The P.E.K.K.A is tanking. The Town Hall poison is going to kill her, unfortunately. They still have the warden up with the healers. He actually only has one healer and a unicorn. He has to get through here. The furnaces are going to push on through this top. This is looking decent. He still has a freeze and invis. He can invis his warden or freeze the Town Hall. Both get big value. Invis the warden, keep him alive ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Because you need him to stay alive to get through here. And he's going to get the furnaces from the top. The warden, he will get through this, and he has a free spell. He's dropping it on the town hall. He is going to take the town hall out. The warden get hit by little bombs, and he dies of two itty bitty bombs. Itty bitty little bombs. Blaze these furnaces will take it out, and yeah, the headhunter's taking out the storage. This will be a 3-star. It will 3-star for him. Even though I'm pretty sure that wasn't his initial plan. I'd have to imagine not. But yeah, that's gonna work. That's nice to see. Unorthodox. Very, very unorthodox. But you know what? It works. It worked. I had to go to the store. What's your Discord? I can do it like this. Like that. There you go. Perfect. Except my base got 0-star defense. Raj, you didn't get attacked. Mr. Bugatti. What's TK doing? What's JK doing? TK 92%. That's tough. Yeah, not too bad. Gotta go. All right. TK's gonna go. Peace. All right. See you, TK. Who's hardening it? Vlado. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoy today. It's been fun. I've been enjoying it, but that's gonna be it for me today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, should be tomorrow, right? I think so. I think. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. And what about this? I'm trying to find it. Yeah, we'll do this one. There we go. All right. Yeah. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow.